has been a long time waiting. I know Met isn't here with me. I know Fable isn't here with me, but I could not ask them to stay for like 2 hours and basically 30 minutes. That's asking a bit too much even for a friend, I feel. We've gone through some tough stuff. We've gone through some other stuff. Getting this, just trying to react to this, not in parts, but in one big go, is going to be crazy. Don't get me wrong, we've done crazy things on this channel before. Like me actually trying to DM for, well, you know, if you guys want to go watch the VODs over there. Well, I have been looking forward to watching this. The problem is, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes long. Don't get me wrong, I love this series. But doing that all in one sitting, it's not as easy as you guys might think. It's really not. So, I'm going to try and get through this. I hope you guys all appreciate that. And I'm glad to finally get through this, because I am curious how they view werewolves, and I haven't watched the Kriegberger video yet that you guys still want me to do. Anyway. We're going to try and get through this. Everyone ready? Good. Because I'm going in. This video might end up being a total of 3 hours long, honestly. Depending on how much I'm able to talk. I have the gift of the yap. You can thank my parents for that. That is still a really cool thing. I wish I had the money to help support. Oh yeah, I should also say this before we start. As I should always say, if else I'm a fool, please go watch the original stuff before even daring to look over in this area. You'll find a link to it down below. And obviously the name of the video will be on here. So you can literally just copy and paste that into YouTube there and go find it. I always say support the original creators before any of us. I am simply an observer and a commentator. I try to do my best with that, and also try to create my own content. But, at the end of the day, if you're reacting to something, it's good to support what you're reacting to. That is important, I feel. How many views have this gotten? Oh, goddamn. Fanbase very multiplied. Previously on... Yeah, here we go. We already know who it is. Laborers. Old man noises. Siesta?
We have reason to believe there's an infiltrator in the chapter house. A ghoul.
A ghoul. Ah, yeah.
Supposed to prepare to find this ghoul.
Yep. Unfortunately, this is how it goes. I like that old man. Oh God, he didn't deserve that. Thaddeus was so nice.
He made many enemies. Thaddeus' family was amongst the most skilled hunters in England.
Shut the mistakes right from the start.
Yeah.
This was never a vampire!
Yep. She was a werewolf the whole time. Not even the hot kind of monster girl werewolf. She even let her hand get... And they went through the portal that werewolves can. Being warriors of Gaia. Damn. Werewolf lore, Kitten and Big D's unraveling of the Garou.
Come on! We're books!
Oh God, he is desperately trying.
No. We don't know. Run.
Oh, he's talking to Dorn.
We don't know. Yes.
Who is he calling? Or it's probably
Fill the
Dorn.
pressure washer with colloidal silver. Yes, it's holy water in the tank. Just pour it out. It's past its expiration date.
What do you mean it's past its expiration date? How does holy water have an expiration?
Love you, son.
Yeah, it
See you
was
soon.
door. It was door. But yeah, how does holy water have an expiration date? Does it need to get, like, re-baptized or, you know, redone by a local priest? Also, I guess he's getting liquid silver. Does Quicksilver work on a werewolf? Because Quicksilver is just mercury. But it's not actual silver. Silver is supposed to be a holy metal, which is why it's supposed to work against werewolves. And yeah, on that note, I don't actually know, now I think about it. But yeah. I don't know why I said he's talking to a door, and then I'm like, who is he talking to? Because I second-guessed myself. As you guys can probably know, I do that a lot. But overall, still interesting.
Soup.
What? What the hell kind of soup is that?
Not exactly as good as my Ipswich ham. Son-in-law, find anything?
No! Nothing!
Oh god. Poor kitten.
Shall we join the others?
Not yet.
Oh.
How much longer then?
Not yet!
He's just coping as best as he can. Or I guess he's not coping.
I feel like I'm about to fall into space and die.
The
Aww.
stress gremlins conquer your heart.
Yeah.
I could not relate more. I feel like I could turn into viscous goo and float down a drain pipe. But that will not help Marcus.
It really
Will it?
won't.
I need to find something. I
Something.
need to find anything. I need to find
He
him.
can't.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. They all want to do something now, even though they can't.
A blur.
Yes.
What is that? What kind of soup is that?
Won't help
I
matters.
need to know more. How we can find him. I keep trying to replay things in my head, think of stuff I might have missed, but it's also damn foggy. I can't even.
That is the delirium.
Yeah, we talked about
effect
this a
the
bit before.
werewolf has on the brain of.
It makes you forget.
Fantastic. Add lycanthrope fucking psychomancy to the pile of bloody.
Calm yourself, son-in-law.
Three. You must know something.
Son-in-law, take a breath.
I can breathe when Marcus is back.
There
Tell
we
me
go.
what you know.
I know the werewolf wanted the data. It took Marcus as a hostage, likely because it still wants the data.
Why would it even want the data?
That is a good question.
Who's hunting bloody werewolves in Norfolk?
There's something more to it.
With the data destroyed, there's no way of knowing.
Well, does the wolf know it was destroyed?
A safe assumption, given
Yeah.
it was shot out of its very claws.
Well, then what was it expecting to get out of a hostage?
Yeah,
it should know
it's not
he
a
doesn't know
hostage.
anything.
Our investigation is why its cover was blown. From its perspective, the assumption that we know something is not unreasonable.
No, what?
Good point.
No. Does it want details on some particular hunter?
Whatever
Probably.
the wolf wanted out of that data, it is not getting out of Marcus. Nor us, nor the Arcanum.
And if it realizes we don't have that info,
Then Marcus might not live very much
we
longer.
have to rescue Marcus. We have to do something.
And we will, son-in-law. But this is a foe you cannot fight with both.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't really fight werewolves like this. They have the upper hand in strength and boldness, let's be honest here. They can throw tanks like nothing. They can do whatever they really want to you, and you have to be smart about it. But as far as I've read during the comments, it could be that Marcus has a connection to the worm and the black spiral dancers in that account because he made contact with an outer god, or was it an inner god? Is it like supposed to be the worm that gnaws on the root of the Yggdrasil tree, or something to that effect? I really should have looked over some notes over this, or gone through the comments again. It's like, whenever I gain knowledge like this about a lore or any kind of history, I always want to know more, but then, things get in the way. You know, life. Unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. But then again, I guess you can consider this my Christmas present to all of you. And I do like acting like St. Nicholas over here. Overall, though, it's definitely not easy for them. I can understand why they're having so much trouble. It's not like they can just suddenly cause the werewolf to come back. They are like I said before, they're coping as best they can. And they can't do anything about it right now. That's the sad part. The werewolves have the upper hand in every sort of way here. But they still have some advantages that they can take advantage of.
Boldness and strength alone.
Yeah.
Right now, we must prepare. And we must await the detestable coalition so we can pry whatever aid we can from their bureaucratic jaw.
But there's got to be something more you can share.
Something, anything will help here at this point.
I have traversed this world from the peaks of the Urgis to the dark depths of Newark, New Jersey.
Wait, what?
I have hunted every quarry you can name that dwells upon this earth. Yet even I cannot claim to understand this world in totality. I've
Definitely.
merely experienced it.
Don't mince words. What are you getting at, D?
Well, whilst publishing within the Arcanum, my primary field was vampiric under-societies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or a dalliance on the hunting habits of the cockatrice there. How best to navigate the Davis Strait without
What's a
falling
Davis
into
Strait?
the Ganunaganapp.
What?
My point is, with regards to werewolves, my knowledge is dramatically more
Pedestrian?
limited.
Yeah.
I have what I can glean from my travels, and word of mouth from those who know better. And so it is a shame that the prodigious vault that was Lord Wernan Fatigue's brain was lost to us. On
Yeah.
this subject, he knew more than I likely ever will.
That's why they killed
I don't
him.
want to wait. I
Yeah.
need to do something now.
He understands that.
There has to be more that you know.
Son-in-law, unless you believe my scattershot understanding of sapphic Hellenist dog women wolf warriors
What?
upon the Isle of Lesbos could be of use in our current situation.
What? Understanding of server. Now, I would technically be interested in that as long as it's like the monstrous type, not like the full furry type. But other than that, no. What? Why does he have knowledge of this? Also, the island of Lesbos. I have no idea. Wolf warriors. Interesting. Very interesting. Is this something actually from the lore, or is he making that up, everyone? I don't know how deep the rabbit hole for World of Darkness lore goes, so I'm actually not sure at points.
And my well of useful information runs exceedingly dry.
Of course, our werewolf expert has to meet his end coming to know one final wolf.
That is likely the very reason why he got.
Yep. Like I
Perhaps
said.
he was onto her. Or maybe she had plans to kill him from the beginning, given his ancestry is marred in lichen blood.
Oh, yeah.
How is an ancestry of werewolf killers even possible? Those things seem bloody unstoppable.
Alas,
True.
that secret has gone to the grave with him.
Oh.
Alongside his perfectly creviced, knowledge-soaked think pan. Fortunately, long ago, mankind catalyzed an invention that could lend us some of his knowledge, even now.
What is it?
Really?
Yes, books.
Oh.
I thought, whatever.
But finding the correct ones in these ruins. Books litter the place like leaves across the mighty Pandos forest floor.
Pandos? Who's at the door?
Hi, hello.
Oh,
Amanda.
hey, Amanda.
How are Grimmel and the others doing?
Grimmel is stable. The rest looked
Worse.
bad. Shot full of bathroom wall. on Git's
Oh.
hand. Yeah.
Poor kid.
You done with the food?
Oh,
I
God.
need to wash the dishes.
Certainly.
None of you finished it?
Is this soup cilantro, coriander, monoisopropanolamine base?
What? No.
It's not. It's not supposed to be soup.
What
No
is it?
MSG then, as I suspected.
What are you on about?
Why do the contents of your mop bucket look like cheese?
Oh,
Sir.
Yeah.
A moment!
Yeah.
Young lady, why are you making soap soup and cleaning tables with Gargo's patented cheese sauce?
reality is not what it once was.
Reality's not what it once
Amanda
was.
Burgermart, was it?
Sir.
That is a
Amanda.
name, and I guess it's mine.
You were acquainted with the one known as Matilda, yes?
We were
Wild.
we
Yep.
were friends.
Or so you thought.
thought.
Yeah.
But then she did what she did, and I
No, you're not sure.
I feel like shit for what she did to you. I feel
Responsible.
culpable.
Yeah.
Why don't you join us for a while?
Sir.
Oh, sure. Anything to not be alone with the constant death anxiety.
A common state of mind! For a beginner.
Beginner?
Beginner.
Are there advanced states of death anxiety?
Far more than you currently fathom!
Amanda.
Of course.
Are you sure that you don't want to go home? You really shouldn't stay.
Go home.
Poor Amanda.
After that nightmare? I
I
really don't
want to be alone.
really don't want to be alone
Yep.
right now.
No, Goodness gracious. I understand.
I know I'm stopping quite a bit, but this is a lot of good information where it's quite literally clear once you learn about the nightmare world of the supernatural, would you ever be okay being just alone in your apartment ever again? Would you just be okay knowing that there are giant monsters outside your door? That you have no way of them ripping off the hinges of your door and ripping you in half? And due to the fact that she was friends with all those monsters, it definitely doesn't help. This is gonna be a short one. Short
Please
stop.
just help out as best you can.
Thank you. You really are nice.
We're looking for books written by Fatigue. And, Miss Bergamot, you get to look off in that corner.
Yes, I'll do my best, sir.
In that corner of the cheese reserves,
Oi! What's all this?
the flies.
Where are the flies coming from?
What?
There's a
Ugh,
lot of flies
I hate
in here.
flies.
In December?
Yeah.
Sorry, this place has got a fly problem. Usually in the
They
summertime.
must have been awoken by that pungent 99p cheese. Much like... Marky so often is.
What? Oh God! Ugh.
Oh, steady there, recruit! You knocked over our entire cheese reserve!
A tired cheese reserve.
Oh, I knocked on the bucket. It's all over the carpet. Oh, of course.
Wait.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Look at the cheese!
Sir, we don't have time for cheese gazing.
Yeah, cheese gazing.
What the?
The
What?
cheese. The grease balls.
What?
They're pointing?
What?
What is
What is happening?
Perfectly shaped cheese arrow.
What?
Coincidence does not exist this night.
How is this happening?
And see where the arrow points.
Is this
It's
power from the great
pointing?
beyond?
Towards the wall?
It's hidden away. Of course it is.
maybe
Why? You would never leave this stuff in plain sight.
those exist here and there. Well, I mean, why would the cheese do that? Like, why?
I'll check.
Is Marcus reaching out? Or no, it couldn't be Marcus. Somehow reaching out through the veil.
It is hollow.
Come on. Vampires, werewolves, cheese arrows.
A brave new world, where indeed braveness
new
must
world.
be your way.
I do not feel like I am in the real world.
Miss Bergamot,
Understandable.
that you aren't in a cheese-induced psychosis speaks to your potential.
Do you know how to open this, Amanda?
There has to be a way or
About anything.
like a
honestly.
push.
Do not fear, for I know. Let me reveal to you its mechanism.
Okay. Oh! Is he just headbutting it? What?
Fuck. Whatever, I don't care. I'll check inside.
I need to stop for just one more second. Big D just headbutted a wall into submission. How strong is his forehead? What the hell? And that's a lot of stuff. Books,
There's boxes and
recordings.
books. Books! Come on, get your fuck over here. Oh, come on! All
What?
of them have nondescript labels. Fuck!
Well, there's also a lot of floppy disks.
I recognize this one.
What?
This is mine.
What?
Oh, they didn't
is
destroy it. They hid it away.
Gimme!
Easy, son-in-law. It won't help us here.
A research compilation on the Norfolk tunnels.
Now you know how I discovered Kevin's pack. But it's just a sandwich thesis. And it's certainly no botany.
What the fuck?
Everyone! Your desperation has summoned me!
What is that?
Not now, Togo! Get the fuck out!
do I kill
Fuck
you?
off!
I banish you back to the
Jesus,
society.
Togo! Fuck!
What is Togo? What is happening? What was that? What was that creature? I'm sorry for stopping every once in a while, guys. It just, some of the craziest stuff is happening so quickly that I feel like I have to say something. Like, not just make murmurs in the background, not just speak along with what's going on in this audio, but actually say what the hell is happening. Sorry. Anyway.
Why would they take that in specific?
I don't know. But I'll be taking it back.
What does that stamp say?
Continental!
Continental?
Sorry, confidential.
Its classification is signed off by Occam and Remold.
Oh,
Only
they
to
hid
be
it away.
read by those with elder access, except...
Special access privilege for representatives of the Newberg Group G. Contoret, Grandad Foodstuff Ltd, and the Society of St. Leopold.
Oh, the Society of
This is a
St.
coalition stuff.
Oh, the Society of St. Leopold
it's
I
in-
at least know about, which they are basically the Christian arm of the vampire hunters, which makes sense that they would want to share some data with them. Which, I at least do remember them quite a bit.
Info's deemed valuable enough to be classified under coalition ordinance? There's gotta be something in here.
There's gotta be. Of course they hid away the really important books. It makes sense.
Granddad's foodstuffs. What? What?
Granddad's.
Like the guys who make garbage shit?
I genuinely have no idea why they would be involved.
Why would
Is
they be
this-
involved?
Gargo's cheese.
Is
Did
it
the cheese know?
Is it mystical
Worry not,
cheese?
child. Cheese is generally non-sentient.
What the hell? I wrote
Generally?
this. They kept something I wrote too.
What is it, son-in-law?
A treatise. It's focused on the Black Shuck and similar local legends.
Maybe he's related.
Yes, you told me of the Black Shuck. That being stored here has... ominous connotations.
Which means,
Better you take
yeah.
that too.
Oh, this is not the original.
No?
It's not,
It's
so
a
it's
scam.
copied.
And does
They
it ever
copied it.
bloody end?
What?
They've blacked out everything I wrote. on
Oh,
White Chuck.
White
Chuck.
Chuck, you say?
It's a related local legend, just like just kind of an uninspired knockoff of the Black Shark. As
which
far
means
as I
it has
knew,
to be
but-
related.
I don't know. Whatever. Irrelevant. I found something else.
If they blacked it out, then it means something.
Morotak Viejo, Lycan Record.
Okay,
Lycan. This is something.
Lycan is werewolf.
yes.
Yeah.
It has the same classified stamp, but look. It's only signed off by Occam and Fatigue.
Fatigue must have been involved. This is it. We'll crack it open.
Okay.
Do ghosts exist as well?
Yep.
Guys?
Yes.
Yes.
And what you're thinking could be true. Fatigue might be aiding us even now.
Yeah. Possibly.
Boy. I'm so sorry, man. You
Sad to
were
go.
too good.
If he is, then
This is indeed it.
the problem is I'm having.
Fatigue's collated work.
Oh, werewolves. His collection of lycanthropy. Interesting. Interesting. It goes deeper. But on that note, that was one thought I had that could possibly be Thaddeus, but when I saw him going to heaven, I thought, nah, it's probably not him. At least that's what I think. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and you guys will correct me if I'm wrong here. Which I'm completely fine with, because I want to know what the hell is going on in every inch of this entire series.
Work on lycanthropy.
There is also this phonograph. And let's see here.
Are those vinyls?
Even older.
If Fatigue's really out to help us here, let's let him.
Agreed.
Yes.
I'll start it up.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, Thaddeus. Let us know.
So,
Sound vast age.
welcome, my boy. As I hopefully told you when we interred these old things, I should no longer be with you, as you're listening to this. So if you're hearing me yammer on while I'm sitting right as rain in the other room, I'd ask you rather shift off and grab me a cuppa, young mister.
Aww. Aww.
But it falls as it should be.
He knew this might happen.
Interesting recording on one of these things again. Did it for a bit of consistency, I suppose. Rest of these records will be from my youth. Captured doing some field work.
Okay.
Field work on the wolves, as you might figure. The story from the Philippines with your granddad, my father,
Does he have
the
any
werewolf
grandchildren?
child kidnapper.
What?
All kept here, both for posterity and
Oh.
as an explanation for you, Chancellor. Best Chancellor this house has ever had, and don't you doubt it.
Oh.
I know your granddad told you some things before you took up his mantle and all.
That's so
About my
sweet.
family and about the
Aw.
Lycans. Maybe those
Yeah.
things complicated our friendship a bit. But
What do you
he
mean?
did not tell you the full story. And
Okay. What is it? Come on, Thaddeus.
God, here it comes.
What?
Occam, dear lad, I have lied to you. And so have I lied to your granddad before you.
What is
After
it? What?
listening to all of these records in order, well, know that I do not expect you to forgive me. Nor will these
Okay.
records proceed to excuse anything.
What? Are you,
For 50 years I have betrayed the Arcanum.
what? What do you mean?
Lying to you has been the hardest part.
What did you do?
This is the final act of my penance. The last tile what needs cleaning.
Okay.
Will no doubt upset you. and I ask for no forgiveness. I just ask for understanding. You, of anyone who might listen to this, I believe will.
Okay. What did he do
Should we
that
be
could...
listening to these?
Not only should we, but we must. A hunter's path is not paved by respect for privacy.
Ghost Fatigue, please, do not curse.
Damnation, Amanda!
Oh.
Failed to heed the lesson that esteemed musical philosopher Ray Erskine Parker Jr. taught a generation. Repeat after me! I ain't afraid of no ghosts!
Oh my god!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Louder!
What? Oh my god, he just has her singing the... the Ghostbusters theme. Please keep doing this. After such a heavy topic, this is a real letter. But what could he possibly have lied to him about? Could it be they're not actually werewolf killers and they've worked with werewolves? Could it be that they are part werewolf themselves? Could it be... I just don't know. My head's like going and spinning and like thinking of all the different paths where this could lead. And yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry. It's just I'm trying to parse all of this and exactly where it could possibly go.
Afraid of no ghosts.
Excellent! We'll have to work
Oh
more
my
on
god.
your
Yeah.
quiet.
Dun.
I'm going to put in the first record of the bunch
I
now.
heard that in the background.
It's labeled Expedition Beginnings.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Young
Good day to you
Fatigue.
of the radio audience. I come to you from the jungle mountains of the Philippines, specifically the Mrs. Mark. What was it again?
Mrs. Mark.
Taga-Aminhan Mountains, sir.
The Taganaman Mountains.
Of course,
It
sir.
is February 13th, 1921. Speaking is Werner Fatigue, proudly representing the Fatigue Arcanum Scientific Expedition.
Cool.
With me, I have. Would you introduce yourself, dear?
Of course, sir.
Okay.
I am Makupo. Good day.
Quite so. For a bit
Alright.
of the old normalcy, we just like to
Alright.
call her Mrs. Mark. Like the biblical figure. But female. And
What?
from the Orient. Haha.
What? Oh my god.
Sir.
Fatigue.
Mrs. Mark is our guide out here in the rugged rocks of the mountain jungle.
Alright.
With us too is my Lord Father and head of the expedition. I tell you, boy, that
Oh.
devil's machine rots your brain. Nowhere in King James's Bible does it say voices were to be captured like such. I say, Lord
Oh,
Father,
God.
this is a clean Protestant invention. Now,
Protestant. Oh god.
if
There we
you
go.
so wish. I am Lord Chronic Fatigue, Master Hunter, Company President, Expedition Lead, and
Company
foremost
President?
authority on lycanthropy.
That smile, dear god.
And Judas and Grungus and Genghis Khan, listen,
Genghis Khan?
hear me well. We come with shovel in one hand,
Oh, God.
Bible in the other, and sword clenched firmly in our mouths. We explore and we conquer this uncharted land in Emperor George's blessed name.
Oh, great.
Damned be
Emperor George? My British history is a little rusty there, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. But, on that note, he seems like a kind of guy that Big D would definitely get behind. Someone that he would know quite well and trust on these sort of matters. But he's definitely an interesting figure on that. Calling it a devil box is something that happened quite a bit to some new inventions, obviously.
the insurrectionists, the Spaniards, and the tribesmen who would get in our way.
Oh, God.
A marvel you are, Lord Father. The Fatigue Arcanum Scientific Expedition shall explore, chart, and excavate the storm-laden mountains of what was this province's name again?
Barotac Viejo, sir.
Veritec Viejo, yes. For here,
I'm thinking about how far
history and
back
intrigue
this
is
must
afoot.
be.
Mrs. Mark,
Given their
our guide, a
clothes
poor
and their
mother from the local
looks.
community. faced a startling reality only a few months ago. Would you please tell our
Oh.
audience of your plight?
Of course, sir. My
Okay.
daughter was taken.
Oh.
And what might have become of her?
She was taken by a monster.
A monster. Do you hear, folks?
Oh, God.
Dog. But with
Not a dog.
slouching skin. And a man's hands vanished without a trace.
Dear God.
First there and then gone.
Then gone. Good Lord.
It took my daughter.
A staggering number of reports have come from the autonomous Filipino colony since its establishment by Baron Cochambupois in
Baron
1919.
Cochambupois.
This, then, has affected the local communities in such horrid ways. The expedition we are taking will seek to know these lichens, and in turn, it is the hope of us all that our work will prevent any more tragic vanishings.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let yourself not underestimate the mountains, nor the lichen's demonic humor's disease.
Humor's
The depths of their
disease.
evil can scarcely be understood. The knowledge you might instead come across, my son, is an understanding of your own change. As you go
Oh.
from boy to so much more.
Yes,
God.
I am keen to explore what this adventure offers.
Wildlife strange, incline steep, tribes savage, lycanthrope savager.
Well then.
This might end up rougher than the territory purchasing Greenland. At least
What?
Greenland was flat. You were not there for that one, but let me tell you, I
Oh, of
whipped
course.
it out of...
What? Gunshots?
Seems,
Yeah, that's not good.
there is gunfire ongoing.
What's going on? Pascal! Oh, your brother's shame would equal the hatred that Jesus Christ holds over your power.
Oh my God.
The jungle folk attacking us. The jungle folk don't
Oh my
have
God.
any guns, Claude.
Yeah?
Les Gauls don't have
Oh,
any
he's
guns,
French.
Claude. God! Umbra!
Yeah?
Just your lads getting rowdy?
Such weak gun shootings? Not my lads. Not fun.
Wait, is that part of the... Is that part of the group of St. Leopold? They have a cool armored helmet. But yeah, the Order of St. Leopold to... What are they? It has a really cool design that makes me think of Trench Crusade just a bit there. But yeah.
Brave child, to worry so for your family. I will allow you some comfort. These insurrectionists are poor, fairly armed, driven out into the fringes by the Americans, no doubt. And unlike Goomba and the other Leopoldites,
Yeah,
they
they're
don't have...
automatic weapons. Yeah, they do. Oh, bombs.
Was all that?
Monsieur Fatigu, Warzone is no place for an arcanist.
It really isn't.
You descend from the stock of Vercingetorix.
What?
Do not shame your family name with this weak muling. Be more like your brother back home. Be more like my word. Your Arcanum syllabus was meant to be broken by the likes of its leadership. Pray,
Oh, God.
animal that you so resemble, perhaps the lamb should concern itself more for the wolf in the bushes.
Right here, right now.
On this jungle safari, are you a predator or
Oh,
prey?
God.
You must decide here and now, my boy. Right here and now.
Oh, he's angry.
You're a medium, are you not, Pascal?
Medium?
Use your gifts.
Oh, he's a medium? He can channel ghosts?
Very well.
Smack's mouth.
Shit on my frog.
You taste it, do you not?
I test le maïs, le corn, corn test. No, not corn, bones.
Bones?
Ah, bones. Not a complete failure after all, Pascal.
What kind of ability is where he can what kind of ability is to where a medium can taste the air and smell the bones that are rotting, or... Is this an ability in World of Darkness? I have no clue. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. To this point where I'm wondering what kind of ability, but yeah, phone favored by interesting. So they're moving with Leopoldites, which is obviously the Order of St. Leopold down this area with some cool armor in my honest opinion. But it seems a joint venture between the Arkham and the Order of St. Leopold down to explore and see what the Lycans are up to. Somewhere in Africa. On that note, having a medium definitely would help in case there were dead people, but I don't know the actual abilities of mediums in the World of Darkness, so I'm grasping at straws here to try and understand what exactly they would have him do. I need more info.
Treat of hound and wolf alike. We just entered Lycan territory, lads. Well then,
Yes, Lord Father?
put away that Satan's gammon. Take forth the Oculus Empyrean.
A Oculus Empyrean? What is that?
The Oculus Empyrean.
You know it?
Yeah.
Is that
Marcus was
eyeball
looking
thing?
for it in the archives.
Yeah, that was the eyeball
Well,
thing
we
that
went for
shot
the
into his eye.
I don't know if he found it.
We'll talk more on that later. For now, though, the guide.
A werewolf took her child away.
Yep.
Just as one took mine.
We need the details.
Yes.
Before we put in the next one, let me check the book right quick.
As wise as ever.
Yeah, that is actually an old mythical story of werewolves kidnapping children, which, you know, that's normal for a lot of monsters to do. Also, for some reason in Ireland, werewolves leaving fish on people's window seals. That's also a thing for some reason. I don't know why that's a story, but okay. Probably someone actually
It's a
doing
bit hard
that.
to pass. It's written by an academic for other academics.
Ah.
Not exactly a trade book.
Well, we too are scholars, are we not, son-in-law?
Are you going with a more democratized, unemployed definition of scholar?
You know I don't define words.
What?
I just say them. Now, let us decipher these articles into plain language. You choose the language, and I'll choose the syntax.
Right.
Okay.
Just gotta check for
What are you checking for?
basic methodology. Where is it? I don't want a full word right now. Oh, there.
Okay.
Basics of how lycanthropy is researched.
Okay, here we go.
The Fatigue dabbled in ancient and contemporary archaeology. Quite a lot. Nothing a singular scholar can cover. The field is too broad.
Archaeology is a very
Anthropology,
broad field.
archaeology, critical historiography, language. You know how
Okay.
it goes.
Yeah, covering a lot of
No,
steps
not
here.
really.
The research of werewolves in particular is unique in that it demands immense care to not, die.
Yeah.
Respect for the land, respect for territory, and given the opportunity, making deals with the werewolves are required to learn of their ways? Fucking hell, what?
A very
Yeah.
risky and dangerous thing, that.
Oh, you'll not have to convince me.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I do not get the impression Fatigue the Elder has a particular respect for the land here.
We have tarried long enough. Let us reverse the record and behold what is on the other side.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Thagu, what you got for us?
All right. So it's about... it's a bit late at night on the expedition. Pascal, the old chap, wants me to try something.
What do you want him to try?
Ancient Sanskrit.
Sanskrit.
It is called Amarwal.
Well.
Here,
Alright.
I made some for you.
Alright.
Right. Quite, pungent, this liquid.
Don't smell it. Don't smell it. Just drink it in one gulp.
Oh.
Bottoms up.
Oh. What is that supposed to do?
Piss, you
Oh, we made him drink piss.
By the great Pascal, it's so good for you,
Oh,
no?
how dare you!
Yeah, I would slap him. What did he
What you
include?
doing before video games?
Who's this Pascal piss guy?
Reynolds' father, believe it or not.
Really?
Really, he was substantially less
Uptight?
rigid in his youth.
Yeah.
I certainly don't remember him as a prankster.
Obsessive compulsive symptoms.
Boys will be lads, I suppose.
But that's interesting to put that on the back there. Why did he keep that on there? Or does it... Interesting. I still find it funny that he made him drink piss. Oh my god. Dear God. Well, yeah, at least we're getting a more explanation that the apple seems to fall quite a bit farther from the tree. So, they have a family of... They have some mediums in their family, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. I pressed the play button, but for some reason it didn't do it. Give me 1 second. Oh, God.
Anyway, come
There
now.
we go.
We must sample the next record.
Well, do not lick the record!
Resinula. This one is labeled Finding One.
Okay,
Warriors.
making deals
Or maybe
with...
Finding I. We'll find out when it comes to fighting.
Dearest audience, we report to you at the scene of what we in the Fatigue Arcanum scientific expedition believe to be the discovery of the decade in the field of lycanthropic studies.
Alright,
Oh, fie, Pascal.
All right.
Unbeliever you.
unbeliever
At any
you.
rate, we have found clear signs of lichen habitation.
Okay.
We log the following. We have discovered distinct trails from unnaturally large wolves.
Unnaturally large
As you might
wolves, makes
recall-
sense.
Animals not native to these lands.
Yeah.
Primarily, tracks spanning highly sophisticated trails around the mountain. In addition, one area stuck out as being unnaturally vandalized. The jungle floor rid with circles of paw prints and patterns that
Okay.
look almost ritualistic. A
So
tool
they're
for
doing some sort of...
territory, perhaps.
Maybe.
Violence as ritual seems nevertheless an important part of their culture.
Alright.
For two, we have discovered scant hieroglyphs in one location. We could not translate them, but they...
Those... If I'm correct, those are different werewolf clans. Like I said, I haven't watched the Kriegberger video, but I think those are each symbols of different werewolf clans.
bore clear provenance with hieroglyphs found in sites across England, Greenland, the Congo, and even Belgium. These savage hieroglyphs have been painted by hand, or likely even by claw. Now,
That is...
my friend, Pascal Boupois,
Yes.
joins me as a representative of the Arcanum's Filipino colony.
Yes,
The Arcanum's Filipino colony.
Alright.
Pascal is originally from the Kingdom of Belgium, and is next in line to be Chancellor for the Great Yarmouth Arcanum Chapter House.
Alright.
Yes, that
That-
is yes.
That is yes.
Pascal here is also a medium.
Okay.
With the evolved sense of taste that he has,
Okay,
makes him
so-
able to perceive the tang of the supernatural.
Interesting.
Medium whisk, more like.
Oh, that's a good one, isn't it, Pascal? Pascal, you licked one of these here rocks.
Wait, he did?
Tell us what that was like.
Well, yes, I did, and the hieroglyphs, they were acrid, needling,
Acidic,
too
needling.
much pineapple. The taste bites back, so to say. These
Okay.
are fighters, or warriors,
Makes
A warrior
sense.
culture, then.
without doubt.
Fascinating.
Werner, it was you that found these trails, no?
Well, with a bit of help from the Oculus.
The soul submerged in the melancholic chaos. They hide in their suffering, yet they cannot hide from the eye of God.
Alright.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it?
We must keep moving.
You heard the Philippines? Oh, no.
Oh,
you
we're in the
from,
Philippines.
Philippinite, yes?
Oh, we're in the Philippines. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're in the Philippines. Good to know. This is very interesting so far. Overall, we've gathered a lot of knowledge here. I'm just thinking about what could the werewolves be doing in the Philippines? Again, I don't know much about the Philippines whatsoever. My knowledge on the Philippines is even less so. Interesting. Alrighty then. Into it we go. Back into it.
Back up, everyone! Adventure awaits!
Oh dear.
Hold on, let me check the book again.
Okay.
What's melancholic, Canis?
Yeah, what is that?
Humoral theory.
Humoral theory?
There's, talk on lycanthropy as pathology from the Middle Ages into the Renaissance.
Interesting.
Nonsense. Lycanthropy in particular is said to manifest in those with a melancholic imbalance in their humors.
That can't be
It was
right.
their ways of explaining, or in many cases vilifying, certain mental conditions. They were many times viewed and...
That makes sense. It's a way of othering people in a way with someone with mental conditions. That's, yeah, not good in any slight of the word, so, yeah. Yeah, not good. Still, it's interesting that you wrote about it in there, though.
treated in a fashion similar to witches.
Ah. Yeah.
Seems even into the 1900s, this still carried some weight for the likes of the Fatigues.
Not good.
And could it have any truth to it?
Let's check. I brokered my old humor extractor.
Probably
no,
not.
no,
It's
no,
not what
no,
I was
no,
looking
no,
for,
no.
By the way, warriors of Gaia,
Okay.
basics of Guru culture. What does he mean, Guru?
The other word for
That's
werewolf.
what they call themselves. Traditionally, they are known as Garu.
Loup Garou or Loup Garou is French for werewolf. What are the werewolves? French?
Really?
Does the book say they are?
I actually didn't know that it was French. Because I have a friend, Raikoi Garu, who is a werewolf VTuber, of those who didn't know. He's a good friend. He's a nice guy. If you ever get a chance, watch some of his streams. He hasn't been streaming for a while now. I hope he's able to get back to that. Because it's, well, it's a lot of fun to see him do his thing. Other way, he plays a lot of old games that I don't know much about, but you know. Either way. Okay.
No.
Then non bouffeston.
Oh my god. No,
As far as I'm
Bouffeston.
aware, werewolves have no special connection to France. But
Or-
for reasons
or the
unknown to
Franks.
me, that is the name traditional werewolf culture has gifted to these fearsome warriors of Gaia.
Okay.
Who's Gaia?
In Greek mythology, Gaia is the primordial mother figure and avatar of the earth itself.
Yep.
What? Are werewolves Hellenists?
On Bouffeston, you'll not find many Elder Guru paying homage to Zeus, Mars, or the sacred Vestal Flames.
Yeah.
Gaia, however.
Is real.
Yes, they do indeed worship her, as do many others.
Yeah.
You see, Gaia is the name given to the conceptualization of a world spirit in much of the West.
Yeah.
The concept is in no way unique to the Greek pantheon. What we call Gaia here has many names in many different cultures. In either case, these faiths are mostly animist in nature, with everything. And I mean everything having a spirit.
Everything,
Yep.
Is that true?
everything has a ghost.
This book, your cap, the concept of communication, the number 34, and Great Yarmouth herself. All of them, allegedly, have
Allegedly.
spirits.
Kidding me? God, this will not help with my object.
Object sympathy. Oh, she has object sympathy. I kind of have that sometimes. Not gonna lie. It's just when you feel bad for accidentally hitting something. It's yeah, it's a thing. People don't really talk about it, but yeah. Overall, though, I didn't... So, the Garou believe that there are spirits in literally everything. Or is that just what Big D's saying overall? That is part of it? Or... Oh, we gotta move forward.
Do you feel bad for your trash when you throw it away?
Well, you know.
You know.
When my milk goes bad, I know it is not it that has failed.
But me.
It's me.
Oh.
Yeah, poor Amanda.
Yeah.
According to the book, Garou culture is a warrior survivalist culture.
Okay.
Their entire existence is framed around the notion of constant warfare and survival. But it says that not all Garou are necessarily violent, nor necessarily hostile. Just
Okay.
most of them.
Most of them.
Importantly, however, not all werewolves are Garou.
What?
What?
What does that mean?
Ah, I see what he means.
What?
you?
What?
Garou is not just the normative internal name for werewolves. It's a culture. See? It says it right here.
Okay.
A culture with a proud history, traditions, and ideals, and plentiful foes.
Makes sense.
But, just as not every Italian American is born Sicilian enough for the mafia, so too are many werewolves disconnected from their ancestral culture.
Interesting.
And that is
So-
not to speak of all those wolves whose origins are entirely unrelated to those of the Garou.
Wait, they're all-
But that's neither here nor there nor anywhere. Let us continue. We must see where Fatigue leads us.
So, there are, similar to what happens to every culture, there are some Garou that do not accept this culture, and therefore are not a part of it, or born into it, I guess. Possibly. Interesting.
Oh,
Because that's kind of a, culture is a shared thing that you can agree to be a part of or not.
we are at the scene of the discovery of the decade.
Okay?
Here at Mountain the Second, we find ourselves settled closer to what is said to be a tribal village.
I am scared.
Understandable.
Here run thinner trails, mostly human footprints, but with distinct and large wolf prints standing
Okay.
across their length. And whilst we find no further hieroglyphs, we have excavated a single large imprint of a wolf's head in a
Oh,
finely chiseled rock with what appears to be
that's not normal.
dried blood smeared into its eyes.
Oh.
Yes, it could only taste like
You
ash.
tasted it? Ash.
Iron, bristling, disgusting fur like the hedgehog. It was made. It made me vomit.
I understand.
Yes, quite the rancid sight.
My breakfast is taken.
With such a
My
gulf
breakfast
between
is
these two
taken.
territories, I hypothesize this. These could be people in the early throes of the lycanthropic disease. Perhaps
Okay,
even
but...
pagan werewolf worshippers, after a fashion. Whatever they are, the inhabitants of this territory are clearly distinct from those with domain further up into the mountains. In any case, finding what we assume to be an artistic creation this immaculate is of immense value. A picture is forming, dear audience. Hang on for more.
Okay.
Called it!
What is it?
Fatigue is simply wrong here. Let us
Okay.
get into interpreting werewolves.
Okay.
What is a werewolf, Miss Bergamot?
Wolf guy.
Wolf? Guy! Although grammatically it should be guy wolf. A guy who can turn into a wolf.
Yes.
But are all guys who can turn into wolves?
Werewolves.
No.
No.
How do you figure?
Because, like, some vampires can turn into wolves. Right?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
You were talking about it!
Gary, old man, he turned into one. You know, in Dracula.
Gary Oldman Dracula contest?
Oh my god!
Wait, movie
It's
film.
yeah.
Movie film, it's a movo.
Oh god.
You also talked about something with human-animal vampires.
Yeah.
And, like, I think Talisman is alright and stuff. So.
What's the point of this filibuster?
The point is that what Fatic you found here was indeed a sanctuary for wild, humanimal-type vampires.
Okay.
Not Garou.
And you know that how?
Context clues, of course. They live near human civilization, for one. For two, they taste like death and blood to the mentalist.
Oh.
Ah.
Totally missed that, didn't I?
It's understandable.
So did I.
My brain is particularly giant. Nevertheless, my point is...
Oh, God.
Provided a humanimal vampire's blood is potent enough, some can, in fact, turn into wolves.
What?
But that does not a werewolf make. Neither does a wizard altering their shape, or a fey creature assuming a wolf's form.
I mean, that does work as well, and I need to go real quick. I'll probably cut this out somehow if I can. Trying to rush back while doing that is a pain in the half. And it's a pain for me. Of course it is. Well, on that note, yeah. All people that can turn into wolves are obviously werewolves. That's very simple overall, but what else is involved in that? So, So he found humanimal-type vampires instead of werewolves, which obviously is honestly something you could accidentally infer.
Mummy! With an extremely convincing death mask!
They're wizards and fae and mummy furries too.
Mummy furries!
Strong, Miss Bergamot!
I am about to melt.
I'm putting in an X record. We need more intel.
Yeah.
Dearest audience,
Okay.
we now sit at the find of the decade.
Okay, here we go again.
Throughout the jungle that spans the second and third mountains, we have found nearly identical patterns that reference those previously uncovered.
Okay.
They are different. Here, we have discovered fairly distinct footprints, along with rough, artless claw marks across palm trees and rocks. And this is most smashing. Here in the depths of the Oriental jungle, we have discovered remnants of clothes, tents, supplies, debris, and the brutalized remains of animals.
Okay.
Mrs. Mock, could you confirm this as an oddity?
Of course, sir.
Okay.
This is not the work of insurrectionists.
Oh, wait. This is around the time where
These
the
are-
insurrectionists, the Philippine people, insurrection against the American government for trying to take over. If I'm correct. If I'm correct. I'm not sure if I am.
Yes, the clothes taste the wet dog.
Pascal, we didn't ask you to lick the rotting contents of that clothesline.
Oh, but I really wanted to.
Why?
No bite, no iron ash, barely different from human.
So it's not a werewolf then.
Evil human, a dog, perhaps.
As suspected, communityless stragglers who wallow in their lonesome, melancholic condition. Perhaps
Okay.
exiles, or at least not of the local communities. I find all this to be a bit too exciting, gentlemen. We will continue on. You shall hear from me again.
Oh, flies.
Bloody flies!
What are the flies for?
Bloody flies!
What eclectic findings. The next one, quickly.
Wait, wait.
Is this the find of the decade?
Wait. I might be just, like, pulling at straws here. Completely and utterly. I will fully cut that out. Fully, like, but the flies from before were overbearing, just like it was right now. Could it be the dead trying to communicate in some way through the flies?
Hey, gentlemen, perhaps I say,
Perhaps. Or maybe I'm just being
On
dumb.
our last stop, in the densest corner of the jungle around Mountain the Fourth, a smaller territory was intensely marked with signs of ancient habitation and territorial display, all marked in a shallow dig site. However,
Okay.
this time, the markings were written in a language rather than hieroglyphs.
Okay.
The language appeared Sumerian in origin.
Sumerian?
though perhaps Proto-Indo-European is more appropriate.
For Sumerian to get around here
That's
is,
where the Arcanum's ranks. But found on site were also signs of what I could surmise as local folk rituals, as well as crafts inlaid with precious pearls that, all with rather clear intent, tell of a worship of the moon.
Oh.
The pearls tasted of moon cheese, so I think that's yes.
All massively fascinating. And
Please stop
amazing
licking
stock for
things.
museums back
Oh.
home. I'm certain King Tut won't be lonely much longer.
Oh, God.
Ah, what an amazing adventure. We have but one more journey, dear audience, and it is back to Mountain the First for the last
Okay.
of our excavations. You might not have known it, but this trek has gone on for a week.
Oh.
And many of our men have indeed contracted jungle flu and
Oh,
aggravated
God.
intestinal conditions.
Ugh.
We'll be happy to conclude with these amazing findings, of which reports and relics aplenty will be brought back to the King's country in due time.
Alright.
Hidden societies galore.
Yep.
It is rather obvious the last two findings were not Garou in nature.
Yeah.
They weren't werewolves?
Were werewolves, weren't Garou.
Ah! Okay.
Not warriors.
They may have been.
They may have been warriors, but they weren't of the Garou culture. Which means they're a different type of werewolf. They're just not Garou. Which means, it, like he said, it's a cultural thing. There's a worship of the moon, not exactly of Gaia. But overall, for me, I thought it was human animal vampires again. That's what I was expecting. But because the teeth thing, where he was talking about more human evil dog, but maybe I'm wrong. So, very interesting involving that. It feels like I'm missing more pieces of the puzzle each time I turn my head. And I want to figure this out. I feel like when I look in the comments of this video, someone's gonna put, aha, I found the thingy do, and this is totally it. I'm gonna go like, oh, I'm stupid for missing that. That's why I'm trying, like, the amount of times some of you have pointed out in one of the, a lot earlier videos of these, things I obviously missed, really makes me want to rack my brain and try to figure this all out on my own.
But not warriors of Gaia.
Yeah.
So, for our purposes, there are werewolves who aren't of and or do not fight
It's for Gaia.
for this Gaian purpose.
Of course. There are completely unrelated kinds of lycanthropy.
Okay.
How do we know Matilda is a Garou specifically then?
We
Because
can safely assume, but I suppose we don't know for sure. She could, for instance, have been both the ghoul and a werewolf.
how? That's possible?
Is that even possible?
Indeed it is, son-in-law. That and worse. Abominations beyond telling. However, based on her physical appearance and the clear presence of packmates,
Yeah.
this Stieg, whose way she claimed she oughtn't to have done from the start,
So, we know for certain there's more than one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that Matilda was most likely Garou. That's an assumption we'll labor under, unless evidence suggests otherwise.
Okay.
Either way, we need more info.
Yes, we
Let's
do.
continue. Here, I've got Record 6, Finding 5. The Targa Aminham lexicon.
Lexicon. Okay.
Dearest audience,
What the
we
fuck?
report to you at the scene of what we in the Fatigue Arcanum scientific expedition believe to be the discovery of the sanctuary in the field of lycanthropic studies.
Okay.
Past a waterfall in the depths of Mountain the First, a cavern has been discovered. A cavern that we would liken to a primitive church.
Okay.
Carved out of the rock.
Interesting.
We are here right now, and here, look.
The wolf sounds.
Across its perimeter, stones on top of stones on top of stones. Mass collections of miniature cans. Now, bloody hell, you can't see it.
Oh, bloody
It's a
hell, you
recording.
can. This is a
They're
court.
all painted with very particular hieroglyphs.
Okay.
Many hieroglyphs of which we can cross-reference. Yes, cross-reference.
Those seem to be
Other
different.
suspected Lycan territories. This is
Those seem to be the fate. I need to go back a little. Oh, it doesn't matter. From what I remember from seeing On Top of the Creek video, those were different werewolf clans, and those were the different phases of the moon as some sort of worship. But why are they worshipping it? Yeah, I don't know if it's the lack of sleep or normal stuff that's causing my head to spin, but I want to figure this out. I want to figure this out.
The find, gentlemen. The
Okay.
sanctuary, gentlemen. It is astounding. This place will have us able to decipher, perhaps even translate the disparate hieroglyphs that seem to make up the Lycan alphabet.
Okay.
We will be taking many photographs and making entirely sure that nothing... Silence!
Oh, they're here.
Everyone out!
What? What is going on? What is going
Werewolf!
In heaven!
What happened?
What you likely expect.
Oh,
They
werewolf
came
got
across
pissed.
one of their lichens.
The checking book, hold on.
Okay.
It'd seem this article is on Where Are Werewolves?
Well, where are
Lycan territories are found across the world.
they? Understandable.
Apparently, there is evidence of the word cairn being used to describe something like special sacred domains, both here in England and other English-speaking countries.
Cairn, eh?
Isn't that a word for like a pile of rocks?
It is spelled
Oh.
with an E, not an I.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is because territories like these are special. They
Okay.
are places of power.
Like ley
Fonts of
lines?
Spiritual might. Very much worth protecting.
Ah, yeah.
In the right
like ley
hand.
lines.
They can be used to perform immense and wondrous acts.
Oh, this could be good.
Okay.
List of assumed cairns.
Okay.
The place in the recording, the one at the end there, that was part of a cairn.
Which is why they were angry.
That was the Targa Aminham lexicon, named as such for that wall of hieroglyphs.
So they
What
were.
they found has been used to cross-reference similar finds from across the world. Scholars have been able to find and excavate more territories with a Lycan presence, new and old, all using it as a source.
of power.
Are there care?
So are these places sources of power, but also something more to where they can commune with Gaia? Or are they portals to the underworld world of Gaia? Well, they seem to be able to open portals whenever they want, so that wouldn't necessarily be a portal. So using these well springs of natural power would be something they would want to keep under their control instead of like allowing a wizard of humanity to have access to it. I just went in a circle, didn't I? Damn you, brain. Why you not brain when I need you to brain? On that note, yeah. This is getting interesting, and I'm going to figure some of this out. Somehow.
Cairns in Norfolk?
There are! There are!
Of course there are.
One near Wolverton.
Wolverton.
Oh, that's clever.
It is assumed to be abandoned since the 60s. There's also one at a place called Sinclair's Grove, assumed abandoned since, oh wow, the 1700s.
Interesting.
Oh, and wait. What?
What?
The Warham Iron Age fort?
The one near our house?
It says they aren't sure whether or not it is actively used.
Oh no.
That is so weird. I've been hanging around there since I was a wee lad.
Dear God.
Well, best stay wary of that place in the future then. And perhaps check for fur and fangs in that Caracas.
Here's another.
Oh, God.
One somewhere in the area of Fritton Forest, also known as Waveney Forest. Or maybe they're two different forests, I'm not sure.
Okay.
And it's marked as inhabited.
Alright.
That one is very close to Yarmouth.
That might not mean much, considering just how the werewolf escaped.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it makes a lot of sense to me, though. Hear me out.
Always.
Okay.
A lake known as Fritton Decoy is in those woods. It was used during both the First and Second World War. As such, a few notable bits of folklore have crept up out of those woods.
And that is?
During World War II, the lake and its surrounding area became a secret training facility for amphibious tanks, as well as a storage unit for depth charges. Reports of sabotage at the lake were found as part of a dossier on the facility. Buildings fell apart, trenches were ruined, depth charges were detonated. An entire tank was sunk into the lake, but the perpetrators were never found. In later years, reports of long-necked figures and big cats have made it in the area. Something of a popular urban legend surrounding that place in particular. I'll also add, whilst I don't necessarily want to put stock in this, there is at least a few obscure accounts of the legendary ghost hound Black Shuck.
He is definitely a werewolf
at
of some kind.
Shuck-like dogs in places like Burr Castle and on the road between Galston and Hopton.
I'm stopping right here real quick just because I remember someone talking about thinking Black Shuck might be a black spiral dancer, which is against the Garou, which is apparently a group of werewolves that worship the worm and are against the other werewolf societies. Interesting. Very interesting.
Closely surrounding that forest.
I gotta say, Matilda, she said she's a native, but she did say she lived near Hopton. And Fritton or Waveney or whatever is like
which means they
almost
could
the
be
only
there.
real forest left in all of Norfolk.
It is our best bet so far.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Garou fight to preserve the world spirit, warring against those that would destroy it, protecting the few precious spots of woodland left in the mowed-down hellscape that is Norfolk. That indeed fits their MO.
Matilda often talked about the Earth dying, maybe even being dead on bad days. But as far as I knew, it was all a metaphor for like how shit our work is and how.
Well, now apparently it wasn't.
lives.
That rhetoric oozes with guile and resentment. Very interesting.
Very.
Amanda,
What?
you have done well to share all you can. I, Big D, owe you a considerable debt.
Oh, it's all good. No worries.
Yeah.
For your various contributions, I shall give you
What?
this.
What is it?
Oh, it's
Open here.
it's a sheet of paper.
Not just any sheet. Open it.
Okay.
It says
I owe you?
I owe you.
I sure do, Amanda.
Oh
you
my
can
God.
cash that in at a later point. For a favor of your choice, commensurate with the aid you've given us on this investigation.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
You are extremely welcome.
All right, next
Okay.
record. This one is just labeled
Green nails. Okay.
Still.
They're fighting.
That was a big wolf.
Oh, their father is fighting. It's still. It shot you? What?
Shot me somehow.
It had a gun?
Shot
Oh.
me in the arm.
In the R's? Oh, they're having to pull it out.
It is green.
A green nail of some kind.
It is green.
What are you on about, you sap?
It is green.
It's a fang. No, it's a claw.
Your ass
How does that?
green, sir.
I don't care. I
Yeah.
was shot. It shot its finger like a bloody derringer.
They can do that?
We're leaving for the derringer now.
Makes sense.
Werewolves can shoot their claws?
Did you see when Matilda broke the wall into the security room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I, kind of remember
What?
that.
I think it might be worth finding out the particulars of the Garou.
Good,
Yeah?
good. I'm curious too.
Well, you have experienced its sheer physical prowess. You have experienced the mind-altering delirium. And indeed, you even got a taste of the spiritual gifts of the Garou.
Yeah.
Do shapeshifters have powers? Like vampires?
Oh, yes.
Yes, but they're even more mystical, and often far more threatening.
Oh, come
Yeah.
I believe those abilities, too, come from some sort of compact with spirits.
Oh, yeah. Earth
Different
spirits.
spirits can grant different abilities that not only werewolves, but especially werewolves, can use in and out of combat. The Garou that chased them could have been a priest or warden, guarding their place of power.
Okay.
Thus, shooting claws was likely not the only ability it had.
Oh, definitely.
Fatigue mentions the claw shot in the book.
What does he say?
Here. It's on a page about a particular werewolf tribe.
All right.
And the tribe is designated with this hieroglyph.
Okay. I guess they're the ones with that
He
ability.
posits that this particular trick has only been seen used by wolves in territories where this particular hieroglyph can also be found.
Okay.
What more does it say about these tribal signs?
The hieroglyphs that kept popping up in the cairn, especially towards the end there, they're all here. Photographs, illustrations, all of it. Each
So it's a specific ability for a specific clan overall using that ability. So it's there to attack them. This is because I know werewolves have several different kinds of abilities. They can summon spirits. They can do that Gaia teleportation thing. Obviously, the transformation. They have a wolf transformation and a human form. There's a lot to go over here, huh? This is just crazy. Ugh. I'm getting a slight headache and feeling a bit dizzy. Maybe I should turn this into a two-parter. Maybe this wasn't the best idea to do this all in one go.
hieroglyph has a different semantic expression.
Okay.
They all communicate something about various aspects of werewolf cultures, and some seem to indicate tribes.
Yeah.
Like the,
I don't know why I said
Iceni
clans,
tribe?
but-
Iceni.
Yeah.
Iceni.
Or, well,
pronounce it, please,
it
son?
says here the definition isn't exactly perfect. A tribe seems to also inherently be a faith, or a sect, a denomination.
So not a tribe quite as we know it.
More of a certain different type of belief, then. They have a certain way of thinking, certain way of doing things, certain way of believing in Gaia. Which means they all handle things a bit differently. Like, I know there's a big evil organization that has superpowered gear to fight werewolves with, like, silver bullets, super soldiers with stims, and also its own form of werewolves. You guys explained that to me in the one with the downed plane and the police officer Chapman and the vampire, the great and mighty Kevin. But overall, this is this makes me wish I had watched the Kriegberger video. But then again, that video is also, I think, even longer than this one, so that's also going to take some time. So, you know. But then again, this video is already making me, I might need to end it sooner than I thought, if I'm getting this dizzy.
Signs here, seem even more complicated.
Of course.
Expressed in the Queen's English as a sign that denotes a role in lichen society.
My God.
Oh!
It seems to be connected to
A role in
when a werewolf shapeshifts for the first time.
Is it like the phases
It's
of the
also
moon
in
they're under?
some capacity connected to
Yes!
the moon.
That's what I
as
thought.
Each symbol is replete with lunar symbolism.
That's what I thought.
Each
Oh, I was
symbol
right about something for
seems
once.
to represent a phase of the moon.
Perhaps a role is given to a werewolf based on the phase of the moon when they first turn.
That was my thought.
Well, that's stupid, though.
I've named a child or two.
Yeah, but they're very spiritual, and the moon is a very important part of nature, so it would make sense. Plus, you can't always attribute normal logic to the spiritual and supernatural. Like, try applying the laws of gravity to a fae. I doubt they will care nor obey it. Because I'm just glad I feel like I might be right about something. Everyone, chalk one up for Mechwolf for once. Hooray! I think. I'm not sure. Here we go.
Two through similar rites.
I mean,
Oh my god.
what if they were in space or something?
Oh, it's nonsense.
Nonsense.
We'll carry on.
Nonsense.
Okay, nonsense.
Wait.
What?
Oh my God. Shit.
What? Whoa.
This page. Here. I've seen this sign.
Where?
What?
I think.
Which one?
Yeah.
What?
It's this
Which one?
This
Which
right
one?
Here.
Tell me.
With the 3 scratch marks.
The three
three
scratch
scratch
marks.
No. Okay, I'm not being stupid. I swear.
You've seen this mark?
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Holy shit! Listen, I've seen it on Matilda.
What?
I'm telling you.
Oh,
the werewolf?
so she.
Matilda.
So that's her role.
She had these scars, and I've only seen them. when
So they
changed
make those
out of
marks
things,
into
okay?
them.
And I asked about it once, and she said a badger did it.
That's not a badger.
No, badgers could do that, but didn't question it.
Yeah.
But it looked just like this, though. Like, uncannily so.
Are you certain of this?
So they marked them
Dead
that one.
certain. I remember it well because, you know, I'm inked up, and I thought it
yeah.
was a tattoo at first.
Makes sense.
Stupid. I know.
Looking at it, that sign seems to denote a tribe. Let me see if I can find anything
Yeah.
more about it.
Werewolf tribes.
Okay. Good find.
Oh, really?
This is what Fatty
What was that?
The sign here has mostly been recorded in places untouched by humans, such as deep woodlands.
Oh.
Fritton and or Wimney?
Closest thing we'll get to deep woodland near Yarmouth.
Yeah.
Arcanum scholars, including Fatigue himself, have found this particular sign in Poland, Ukraine,
Ukraine.
Mongolia, Canada, and Greenland.
Greenland.
All in uninhabited zones. Of note, they mentioned that this particular mark has had a wide myriad of unfortunate incidents occur around it. One expedition was apparently chased by particularly aggressive wolves for a stretch of 14 miles.
14 miles.
At least 3 people
Darn.
disappearing during the chase.
Oh god.
Another expedition was found after a time of no contact. ripped to shreds.
Oh, God.
Heads mounted on the tops of fir trees.
Good Lord.
On rare occasions, epithets have been recorded across territories with these wolves. All in various different languages, mind, but some of these wolves have called themselves land warders,
Land
dog
wardeners.
soldiers, true beastmen, and red talons.
Red talons,
What's
huh?
more, these wolves have been seen eroding inert materials, turning firm ground quicksand-like, and permanently transforming a person's mind to something likened to a feral animal.
Oh my God.
Or even literally turning someone permanently into a wolf?
Oh.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Sucks so much.
Yes, it does.
Horrifying. But generally, it would seem this bloody sign denotes a tribe that orients around intense, untamed brutality.
Oh, yeah.
To have such a sigil upon their flesh. No wonder Matilda was such a dour figure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she did have this, like,
So these are one of the more violent tribes. I straight up just turning people into creatures. Not good. Not good at all. So they have a lot of abilities here. And they do love to make sure to keep their lands safe. But what would be the point in taking Marcus to keep their land safe? Unless the Black Spiral Dancers or that evil organization with the evil beers and whatnot are doing something that they must be aware of to defend. And unfortunately, it seems like my neighbors are playing really loud music again for some reason. Which is just wonderful. But, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. What could they possibly want with Marcus other than he could have made a compact with the worm by accident and they're trying to get some information out of him, but he wouldn't know that information because he would not remember, so they would have to, like, use some of their mysticism to pull it out of him quite literally. And given what they seem to be able to do, it's might be possible. Maybe we'll get an audio log of Marcus's side of things, but I feel bad for them. He definitely didn't deserve that, that's for sure, but god damn. Sorry.
like mankind sucks thing about her.
Yeah.
She had like 20 pins on her jacket. It all said humanity fuck no, and
Wow.
she exclusively listened to something called the Misanthropod.
The Misanthropod?
Alright. But there's
What is the
got to be more
Misanthropod?
here.
Well, for starters, there's a probability we're dealing with a guru of this tribal sigil.
What?
On this page?
Oh, another one?
Wait, how do you know?
How do you figure that?
Yeah.
Looks kind of like a
Ladder.
radio tower.
I recognize one of the epithets here.
Which one?
I've had physical interactions with this type before.
What?
In that time, I learned the name Glasswalker. And that is among the purported titles of this tribe, it would seem.
Okay, I need to ask this. Does anyone else think Big D fucked a werewolf? Am I, like, I know apparently werewolves do sometimes sleep around with humanity. I don't know if they stay with their human partners a good number of times. Actually, tell me down in the comments. I'm actually curious about that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Russ is supposed to be Lehman Russ, who is a Black Spiral Dancer, and also probably the son of Big D, because he probably was up with a werewolf. And my neighbors won't stop with their beating music. They're really bad. Ugh. I'll never understand. either way. Yeah. So, since he said he had physical contact, it could mean fighting or, you know, I don't know if werewolves kidnap people for that sort of thing. I kind of don't want to know, and honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Fatigue notes that they differ from other tribes as they're found mostly in urban areas.
Interesting.
Instances of their sigil have been discovered as graffiti in fast food joints, power
Why
plants,
are they
computer
staying
halls,
near humanity?
and online
Do they like human?
Fucked up, is it not?
Yeah. I could have been on Messenger with a werewolf this whole time.
That's
is
funny.
Fucked up.
That's kind of funny.
They are assumed to be a very metropolitan and industrious tribe.
Really?
This too reflected in their recorded abilities.
What can they do?
Wolves correlated with this tribal sign have been seen controlling machines from
They can
afar
do
with
that?
mere grunts, taking forth sizable items from thin air, stealing the corporeal likenesses of others.
Oh my god. You know, the longer I look at the sign, I think I've seen it before too.
Oh, where?
This one too? Where?
This will sound so stupid, but
Okay.
I was cleaning out the security room, usually Matilda's job, and I came across some cobwebs in there, and it was
Did
the
they?
strangest thing, because the cobwebs had this insane pattern. I'd never seen anything like it. And I remember clearly that one of the patterns in the web
In the
like that.
web.
That all but confirms it. I pointed this sign out because I believed their influence might have resulted in the sabotage Marcus and Brockham reported in the security room. These glasswalkers are internet-savvy dogmen. And as far as
Savvy
I know,
dogmen.
seem to be distrusted for their connections to the technological witchcraft of man.
Okay.
Thus, Matilda was not alone in her
So
infiltration.
it's not just one werewolf,
One
it's
of her
several.
packmates was likely a member of this tribe.
Okay.
That's all well and good, but no, I just noticed something.
What
What?
have you noticed? What?
Fatigue left a post-it annotation.
Okay.
Look at what it fucking says.
What?
Black Shock.
We need to check this.
This topic follows us, it would seem.
Yeah.
Takes us to yet another tribal sign.
Okay, this one.
They apparently found this sign in several locations, likely drawn by the same werewolf.
Okay.
The signs followed something of a trail, starting all the way to the east coast of Sweden and going all the way here to Norfolk.
So a tribe that
Oh.
travels then.
It travels a lot.
Concept.
Yeah.
And, as it would seem,
Nomads.
this is one member who has
Maybe a
journeyed
messenger?
Wolves who leave these signs in their tracks have been seen tunneling underground with unnatural rapidity and moving long distances in a single moment, coming upon their victim in the blink of an eye.
Having a guru up in your face before you can even realize it is among the most deadly experiences I can imagine.
I am feeling so...
I know.
I know.
I know.
There's not much they can do, but that's also interesting. So we have someone that can mess with technology, a fighter, and finally a traveler. Someone that can move at incredible speeds, dig underground at incredible speeds, and is maybe nomadic and maybe communes between the different groups of werewolves? If they're able to move from, like, Sweden to Norfolk, that's not a small stretch of land, so obviously they're going at fast speeds, but... Interesting. Overall, definitely an interesting werewolf tribe. I need to stop thinking clan, because that's a vampire thing. You know, it's just That's where my head goes immediately. Sorry about that. And my neighbors won't stop with their music. That's wonderful. Sorry about that, guys. It might be in the recording, it might not. But if it isn't, I'm very thankful.
Seem all instances of this sign have a similar pattern.
Okay, what is it?
The, signers do not keep territories, but move across vast portions of
They're
land.
travelers, they're nomadic.
Often on foot. Or paw. But why travel from Scandinavia to Norfolk?
I think they're messengers.
You look here, it seems the same journey has been taken by several wolves, going all the way back to the Viking raids of the 9th century.
Okay.
That sounds like it might have some connective tissue with...
What? With what? No.
The shock thing.
Yeah.
Right?
He moves around a lot.
How?
In some interpretations of the tale, the Shuk legend came here with the Viking raids.
Oh.
Informed
Oh,
by Norse
God.
mythology, even. This claim is heavily scrutinized by scholars, however.
Of course
But
it is, but
This
look at this.
part of history eludes them. It recontextualizes things.
Yeah, he could have come across completely.
Is Marcus with the Black Shuck?
May our livers bloat with bravery. We will sorely need it in the coming hours.
Oh, yeah.
There. Fuck.
Okay.
Get it together.
You're brave. Braver than anyone I've ever met.
We know only one braver. And we're going to get him.
Oh.
Soon.
Oh, that's very sweet of him to say.
Thank you. There are many other tribal signs with their own unique findings surrounding them, but these three seem most relevant for now.
Okay, let me see.
Let us learn more.
Oh, okay.
By listening to
They're
what
talking
comes
about the three I've
next.
already gone over.
You're right. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Record 8. The Tribe.
Dear audience, I report to you now from a jungle village housed
Okay.
by one of the local mountain tribes. It has been a few days since last, and I need to let it be known matters
Okay.
have progressed quite poorly.
What do you mean?
Several expedition members have entered Catatonia after the horror at the cavern.
They're catatonic. Okay.
To add insult to injury, however, our expedition is now hampered by these jungle people.
What do you
Who
mean?
have effectively erected barricades, preventing us from continued excavations.
Okay.
Merely because you built buildings and birthed children and formed culture and lived here for hundreds of whatever years.
Oh my
does that
God.
mean God intended for you to stay in our dig site!
Okay, so it can dig here. Is he stupid? Please leave. Yeah, he's kind of stupid. This is our home.
Leader would like you to not dig up their home.
Yeah.
Wield the powers invested in me as the voice of Emperor George!
Oh my God.
Also, understand that we need this area depopulation.
Cease your obstination, aid us, and we would lead you back to society.
They don't care about society.
Under the local government, a dream!
They don't care about that.
Earn income, purchase goods! Does it not sound wondrous, tribesman?
Why is he so loud? Let's up asking him to go away. Won't you leave so we can dig for items related to the wolf dog spirits, walking dog. We live here. Shouldn't be disturbed. Yeah, understandable. Those between us and there who dwell here must not be jeopardized. We want our sovereignty recognized and respected. And for a loud, stupid man to leave.
They will consider your request if you set up camp at what they call the Ravine of Friendship.
What?
The Ravine of Friendship.
Yes,
She's
sir.
just straight up lying.
It is a place reserved for friends.
I am a friend. Monsieur succeeded.
It says
That's just
to
the
be a
furniture.
place where
Oh my god.
dogs dare not tread. Holy ground.
Monsieur Fatigue. Holy ground, they say.
Holy ground.
You are incorrigible.
They ask you remain near the ravine for 3 days
What? Oh,
for
God.
their deliberation.
Deliberation.
My weakest suffer elephant skin, jungloid dysentery, and early onset melancholia.
What the hell?
Our expedition must continue.
2 days then? Well, 1.5?
No! There's no reasoning with jungle savages.
Oh no. What are you gonna do?
Leave this godforsaken hut. No waffle dinner for you.
No waffle dinner? Please excuse me. This beast will not remain for long.
Pascal!
Well, at least they... violent slap? Why did he slap him? What did he do? What did Pascal do? I don't think he did anything wrong. But yeah, I can understand them not wanting to... She's just mistranslating so that honestly they will leave the people alone. Which, understandable. She's more acting as a negotiator here. So, yeah. And of course, the people don't want them to dig up or disturb it because, well, their basically peace with the werewolves is very fragile, and yeah, I wouldn't want to make them angry either, considering what they can do. What they can very easily do. I do think it's funny, their crazy reactions. Like, because she knows they're not going to agree with their giant just screaming their heads off at them. I do love that the guy said, "Why is he so loud?" Well, they're... I wonder if that is the actual language they're using, or if they're just pretending to have the language. Either way, it's very interesting, because there's always been people like that in history who are just yelling, thinking that the other people are uneducated when they're speaking with them. Yeah. Unfortunately. I don't know why we need to slap the dude over here, though. Though I wish the dude would stop tasting things. But that's just me, overall. Okay. I can do this. I can go for 2 hours. I can do this. Back into it. Well, technically 3 hours.
Stupid boy, you dropped the shovels.
Oh.
I dropped them because you slapped.
You dropped because you slapped me.
Talker!
Back, talker.
You want your father to receive a decent review of your efforts
Jeez.
from me. And you better kneel before your betters. Is that understood?
Oui, monsieur.
In
Wait,
English!
sir. Yes, Lord. Oh my god.
Vernon, we go.
Oh, poor guy.
Pascal, old chap.
Oh.
Sadi, what is your take on Chronic?
Yeah.
Elder Fatigue?
Yeah.
He seems to be a great proponent of traditional values.
Yep.
And you know what I think about traditional values.
You know what? Yeah, why am I wasting time on this?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Next record. Ravine of Friendship.
Which, a total lie.
Goddamned flies. Oh, there we are. Hello, audience. We have temporarily set up camp at the so-named Ravine of Friendship. It is nighttime. My lord father and uncles have left camp to gorge on the ripest fruit around. Father has proclaimed that the expedition again will continue tomorrow morn, despite the request for a 3-day deliberation period from the tribe's elder council. Now,
Okay.
Mrs. Mark. Mrs. Mark!
She left.
Mark!
Yes, sir?
Where were you?
Just,
Is she
looking
secretly
for
a
the-
werewolf?
Sir.
Quite deep.
Of course, sir.
It surrounds our perimeter, you know. The lichens should indeed have a hard time coming from just about any direction.
Of course, sir.
Nevertheless, You were the one to translate the King's English to, the jungle language, yes?
Inaraya, sir.
Oh.
Kina, yes, that.
Yeah, he has a hard time
In
pronouncing
our
it.
negotiations, how unreasonable would you say these mountain dwellers truly were?
Young Sir Vernon, I would never want to cast doubt on your father's negotiation skills.
If that's what you can call them.
Believe they had a reasoned argument for stopping this expedition.
What? What does that mean?
You saw the beast with the green claws.
Yeah.
My new asshole is a stark reminder.
Those who live here know the beasts.
Oh, definitely.
They respect the beast's territory and are never themselves attacked. But those you lead here, those who entered and got a closer look than you, just merely being present has had them enter this state of delirium.
Oh.
And those who got a closer look yet are no longer with us. And
Yeah.
again, I do not want to cast doubt, but I would suggest perhaps those who live here have a right.
They do.
Have a right?
Our right. I mean,
What? How can you be saying this? We're out here to help you. What of your child, Mrs. Mark?
why are you here, Vernon?
Well, Lord Father brought me, but I don't see...
She's making a good argument, honestly, against them going further. We've already seen what they can do to an old person. Like I've said before, to the people that live here, though, this could be the end of them if they make them angry. This could be there is no more of them if they anger the werewolves. It's not really much of a choice, honestly. I can see easily why they would not want to let them just dig up things here. Honestly, I don't know why, but I suspect she might be... No, she's probably not a werewolf. I'm just being dumb. I'm being suspicious. Either on that, though. Still, she makes some pretty good arguments here. Which, honestly, they're the most reasonable arguments to have. Which is, we live here. We don't want to piss off the super powerful, supernatural wolf people. Which, yeah, that's reasonable.
See how my specific purpose is relevant.
Oh.
Neither is my child's. In the grand scheme of this expedition, only your father's purpose matters. But you are not your father.
She's
and
right.
You need not follow him.
Why wouldn't I?
His purpose is
No.
not what it seems.
What do you mean?
No. What? Gunfire so near the camp?
Come with me.
What? Where
Wait, she is...
Just
Wait,
follow me.
she is a werewolf. I was... Oh.
Put in the next one immediately.
Agreed. Record 10. Taken by nails.
Is it going? It works. Yes.
Who
What
are
happened?
you people?
Grâce, monsieur inspectionniste. We are not even here come from.
This is a message for the President of the United States.
What? Oh.
The
What the hell?
Harikonan still lives, and its nails of Christ know the true nature of the demons
Oh.
being poured into our lands.
What? You send hounds of Satan
Yes.
and ungodly
Oh.
magic.
Yes.
They think the werewolves are on their
And
side.
murder.
You take our children.
What? What are you possibly...
What are they doing?
Detonation!
The camp blew up.
Yes.
Oh, it's them.
Suffer, devil's boss. He will have us overcome you, as he once helped David overcome Saul. And
Oh.
for
Thank you for the phone.
these children,
They are the colony of this pack, yes?
What?
a message for the leaders of your invasion.
We have your children. If you do not return our...
What? The beasts are here!
Where the bloody hell did that come from?
River serpent! Hound!
Yeah.
What's this?
You thought that they were with the werewolves, they're not. Oh. It tore through the... Is that Black Shuck? Oh my god! It tore out his eye! I think that was Black Shuck.
Werewolf. Yeah.
I can't imagine anything else.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on in these recordings?
It looks like he lost an eye.
Nails of Christ.
Yeah. Who?
I'm familiar with them from my own time in the Philippines. They're a religious hunter
rebellion group?
organization operating throughout Southeast Asia.
Oh.
With origins in the Philippines.
Interesting.
They target supernatural
Cool.
threats that come to prey from the vantage point of privilege. Like those detestable ticks that would traffic humans from these countries.
Perfectly reasonable.
But then, why would they target the Fatigues here?
There
Yeah.
could be a myriad of reasons, but I care not to guess. I'd rather want to know.
Yeah.
Right. Another thing, though.
See, I thought they were part
Where
of
did
the
that werewolf
insurrection.
come from?
I said
To the river.
river surface.
The river surface, and it seemed to tear out someone's eye. Oh, dear God. It just seemed to... It seemed to attack them that easily. The nails of Christ... Is that an actual thing from lore, or are they, like, making their own lore here? Tell me down below, because I really want to know. That would be kind of cool, though. But why would they think that they were in line with the werewolves? Is it because they survived them? I mean, I guess that can be seen that way, but, I don't know what else to think about here. So very strange.
It came from the river
Oh yeah,
surface.
it definitely did.
Just like
Like how well, you're Amanda.
You are, Amanda.
Like how Matilda escaped.
Is that another power of theirs?
To suddenly
I
appear
can
from
shed
the...
some light on this.
Okay.
As it is
Go
not
ahead.
only the Guru dabble in... Well... Before anything, no, this knowledge is not for the faint of heart.
Okay, let's go.
I
Here we go.
I'm not leaving. I want
Unlike
to,
Amanda.
but I've stayed for this long.
That you have, recruit. Your fortitude is to be commended.
Oh yeah.
But this might just be the most trying subject yet. And son-in-law,
Yes?
all of what I just said goes for you, too. This information is existential in nature.
Okay,
It cannot
give it to
be
me.
unknown.
I do not care.
Give it to me.
Anything to save him.
The Umbra.
The Umbra.
It is no mere dream.
Oh,
When the
yeah,
light of
this.
cognition perceives physical reality, a shadow is cast. And that shadow reality
I've heard a
is
little bit
the
about this.
Umbra. That is, in part, how it works. And even then, this is just how we make sense of it.
It is entirely metaphysical in nature, then.
Indeed. It follows no law that we can understand. Formed, at least in part, of thoughts, emotions, abstract immateria. Perhaps it is
Okay.
something along the lines of a signal. Not unlike a radio wave. Untraceably emitting information from our minds into this
Oh, why is it
meta-experiential shadow.
in meta experiential shadow? This is getting very high concept for me, honestly.
Either as some kind of palpable byproduct, or even integral part of the brain's biochemical process.
Okay.
All signals connecting everything in our shared experience of reality in ways we cannot fully see or hear or sense with our limited perception. But even then, that is still only...
Does he mean the collective unconsciousness? Like, all the ideas, the metaphysical ideas that go into humanity and therefore, you know, basically it's thought given form. Basically, it's the idea of a bunch of people thinking of the same thing and therefore giving it form. Is that what the Umbra is? I'm a Persona
Yes.
player, so I at least know a little bit about that.
Here is
I'm
where
not sure
the
if I'm
animist
right.
ways of the Garou originate. Much like druids or faefolk who worship the world spirit. They have this connection to the Umbra that we cannot even perceive. Like those shrimp who see colors that our brains cannot register. And so, trying to explain the Umbra to you is not possible for me. You'll have to experience it for yourself if you want to know. But you are not ready.
Oh, definitely.
I'm ready for
No, son-in-law. Even the Garou fear and respect the Umbra.
Oh. Yeah.
I have greater fears.
You are...
Cool.
Yes,
Yes,
foolish. Let us instead discuss this more practically.
Okay.
What can we know about the Umbra and Matilda's use of it? Well, for one, Matilda did enter the Umbra through the reflection on that puddle. It
Yes.
is possible to enter the Umbra in many ways. Occam, for one. Did you know his pendant allows him access into the Umbra?
Really?
Pendant?
Does he use it?
Of course not. Too dangerous. But it does give me... I'll discuss that with Occam.
It gives you an idea.
It was also to the Umbra that wolves are able to use many of their abilities. The abstract and lawless nature of the Umbra often has a terrible effect on the material world.
Okay.
Oh, the
Alright.
ghosts or spirits you mentioned. Is this shadow reality where they live?
Bingo bongo!
Yep.
And
Spirits,
those with the
fae,
know-how
whatnot.
can channel the spirits that exist in the Umbra. By acting as a bridge between the Umbra and the material world, they're able to emit the effects of the spirit's power to wondrous or terrible effect.
Then why don't we learn how?
You think you could just learn that?
I am willing to do anything.
It's for
No.
Marcus.
Learning that will take too much time. It will demand a stranger's aid, and it involves too much tampering with the Umbra for a mind such as yours.
Because he runs
I
on.
cannot stand being without him like this. I will do anything.
Son-in-law, all these feelings, this morbid grit emitting from your mind, they too become spirits in their own right.
Oh, what does that matter?
These spirits, the spirits
Yeah.
of your own suffering, the suffering of others, the suffering of the world.
So it is the collective
It's an
unconsciousness.
amalgam-
This is the collective unconsciousness. I was right. So yeah, it's a metaphysical plane where thought becomes reality itself. So basically your thoughts, your feelings, your basically wants, desires, your thoughts of how the world is or are or whatnot are made manifest in the Umbra. I feel a bit of vindication. Listening to this, it's kind of hard to get through that point, but it's also very important to me that I feel like I got something out of it.
Cesspool of evil, hatred, dogma, and despotism, growing and boiling over with malevolent sentience. It comes from us. It is an evil spiral that grows ever deeper. Even now, as they gnaw at your soul, they want more, and they would eat you whole should they get the chance. And I do mean that literally, should they make it back with you into our reality.
Oh, that's what it means by learning this.
Everywhere. Why? Because the world is bad. Do you understand?
It's not easy to accept, but he has to.
I think I'd rather not exist in this reality anymore.
What are you saying now?
Amanda.
Oh.
My parents chose not to.
Oh.
They couldn't stand this reality.
Oh God.
As someone without a place or chance.
But you do have those
That
things.
was them facing mundane things.
Oh.
You're right. Maybe they were right.
Oh God.
I cannot stand to be all alone again.
Again.
There are actually monsters under the bed.
Alone with demons.
Oh no,
Are there demons?
the flies are getting more numerous.
Can I be?
The flies are getting more numerous. Oh, something's happening. I think the spirits are trying to tell them no. Trying to tell them to stop, to have faith, to have belief, to fight. Or that is what we all have to do. Fight for our own existence.
Can I be possessed?
I was possessed with guilt.
Oh god.
Hatred.
No, I'm not
Oh
already.
no.
I was too young to be so alone.
Nothing
Oh,
works
God.
anymore.
My future was buried with them.
Is there a god?
Something's happening.
No good God.
I will judge my whole life, my every action, my every thought.
My future is buried with them.
Am I
No,
going
my
to
future
hell?
is buried with them.
Will be buried with
Well, I can.
I can understand her thought process where she's freaking out after learning all this. If there is a good god or a god, what will happen to me in this great reality? What is he talking about? I should have been buried with them. Is he talking about the first time he ran in with a vampire? Is that what he's going over? Oh god, these poor people. It's not easy dealing with the supernatural. It's not easy dealing with the mundane life we have now. But this is not... you shouldn't have to deal with this. Dear God. I feel so bad for Kitten and for Amanda. It's not actually easy to fight with my neighbors constantly booming their music. I'm sorry, that just took me out of it. Sorry. But anyway, I hope Big D can shock them back.
In my bed and suffer infinite torture.
Stop!
Good! Good!
Now!
Yeah! They needed that.
Marquez will live! You will live! You will not go to any hell!
Oh.
And I will teach you to strangle gods and demons and monsters with your bare hands!
Oh god.
The world may be bad, but the hunter's way, my way, is to make it better.
The world can always be made better.
Righteous murders. Now get up and give me your war cries.
Yeah!
No!
Do it!
There you go.
There we
Drown
go.
this sort of a serenade in bouts of adrenaline. It will be all we survive on in the coming hours.
Yeah!
Passagew wishes to teach us more, and we will listen. Next, we may just learn how to best survive our encounter.
Okay.
Because the next record here, it's called A Werewolf Defeated. Shall we learn?
Shall we?
My head is empty, filled with murder.
Good.
Let's do it!
And
Filled with
you
murder,
tell me
what?
if you're feeling death-driven again. I'll make you perform my most devious self-care methods.
What?
The one involving the cobra.
Oh!
Yes. Thank you, sir.
This needs to be recorded.
Okay.
What you may have heard previously was me, Mrs. Mark, and Pascal, kidnapped by insurrectionists. The cliff face we
Apparently
had
they might not have
camp
been.
on was rigged with explosives.
Oh.
The tribesmen conspired with the insurrectionists, and so many are dead.
Oh
We are the
god.
only ones left. I do not know where my father is, nor my uncles.
Oh no. His whole family.
We escaped, by the grace of God, for a horror came out of the jungle. A lycanthrope of the worst fashion I have ever seen. It came for the insurrectionists and slaughtered them all.
Dear god.
But we escaped, though Pascal was hurt by it.
Oh god.
He lost his eye.
I saw that.
So callously it tore his eye out before we ran. He sleeps now. We put him under with what we had.
Good.
The demon. I fear it might still be here somewhere.
What? Wait, his dad?
Vernon, my lad!
Father!
What the hell?
Oh, my boy. My boy, he's safe. Praise God to see you, Vernon.
Oh.
Very my son.
Father, the insurrectionists, they took us. But a lichen fiend killed them.
We
Oh.
escaped. Fortuitous. Neither I nor your uncle were harmed in the blast.
Oh, that's good.
No.
We did not die!
Leaders of the mountain dwellers all lie dead.
What?
What happened?
They were murdered by a lichen. He let the gate sit open. After us, his messengers were so callously thrown out. And like a fox in a chicken coop, the lichen merely followed its nature. Yes, a
Disbelief.
regular Sodom and Gomorrah. Savages killing savages. But, hunters that we are,
I think he
we
killed them.
found the lichen, and we brought it down. What? You did? Come,
Yeah, I think she's a werewolf.
let me show you.
How?
Let
How?
us find out. Turn the record.
She didn't expect them to be able to kill the werewolf.
Radio audience, this truly is the find of the millennium. A lichen. Captured
Captured?
by my Lord Father, Chronic Fatigue.
Wow.
Keeping her down was not easy. Goomba was with us. May he rest in peace. But his faith was true.
Oh.
This true faith compelled the lichen, shackled it, held it in place for us to stake it with spikes of silver. You may
Pain
note
breathing.
the lichen's corrupt humors as it
Oh,
grows
he
lost
doesn't know.
limbs again and again.
It's growing back
Speed of
limbs.
its recovery can be halted. A lichen can survive even without its head, but damage
Really?
enough, and the rate at which its flesh returns will not keep up.
Oh god.
Silver,
This is kind of
the
horrifying.
Lord's pure word in material form. It stabs into the flesh of the lichen, and true wounds are shaped. Ones that
Okay.
cannot heal, ones that can kill it.
Oh. It stopped for some reason. A lot of groans. It's kind of crazy how he was able to take it down. But yeah, I think Miss Mox, or her name I can't possibly pronounce, is a werewolf.
Shifts its shape like water flows. Wolf, man-wolf.
It's shifting back and forth. With a full
It's
squirming.
injected with the heaviest possible dose of opiates. The shifting has not been deliberate.
Her claws. They are green.
Oh.
This creature is not the culprit.
How do you know?
Did not take my child.
How do you know?
Yeah.
The culprit had no claws. The one that took her had slouching skin,
Slouching skin.
human hands.
Human hands?
What did I tell you? Even these fools could jimmy a werewolf.
That
Oh.
brings some comfort.
Is there anything in the tome regarding a werewolf's form, son-in-law?
I know it has 3 forms, or... Someone said 5, actually. Someone told me 5.
Yes, there is. Shape shifting.
Okay.
There's a whole section here exploring the concept of the lichen as a shifter. Its ability to shift between several therianthropic morphal states.
Therianthropic.
What?
Different forms, to be
Yeah.
clear. I've witnessed the Garu shift between 3 forms, as mentioned by the Elder Fatigue. The human form,
Yep.
the wolf form, and of course, the hulking, vicious
War form.
Matilda did seem to have a 4th wolfman form. Very similar to the humanimal type vampire.
Rocking
Yeah.
wild sideburns and ape boy's memory.
There's an ape boy?
There's an ape boy.
R.I.P. ape boy.
What the hell?
It does note the existence of at least 3 forms, potentially 4, reaffirming the Wolfman form idea. Potentially even 5 with a theoretical direwolf form. And
Okay.
maybe even 6 forms as suggested by what is considered a fringe scholar in the field. Claiming to have seen a wolf with human feet.
Foot, bro.
I believe it featly. Deeply.
What the hell?
He
That's so
also
weird.
cites other scholars who believe there are no such thing as modal forms.
What do you mean?
But rather a diapason of variable states, ranging a full, gradual spectrum between the wolf and the human morphal states.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
What, son-in-law?
There have been reports of not only the classical wolf shifters, but also those that take shapes more similar to dogs, bears, and, as he can personally attest,
werebears.
Large cats.
Werecats.
Shit. Does that explain the myriad of stories about big cats here in Norfolk? There have been alleged sightings of panthers and pumas and other large felines, like folklore going back as far as medieval times.
I can confirm the existence of the cat shifter.
You can?
Yes. In fact, I'm more familiar with these werecats than I am with werewolves, funnily enough.
Huh.
Less, extreme danger in proceedings. What's more, I've also been witness to were ravens, were sharks, were spiders.
What?
Spiders?
No.
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 Fuck off.
What?
I know the were sharks.
Son-in-law, how does time work? Because I don't
think it does. So, all I know is there's were sharks. That's and werebears. Werebears are pretty simple. I don't know what the were sharks or the werebears do. You can obviously explain in the comments to me because I am curious why those exist. Are they different tribes? Are they just fighting the werewolves in some sort of secret war? Am I completely wrong and going crazy as this video goes on? Possibly all of the above.
I don't think it does.
So, will the rescue operation for Marcus have to deal with both werewolves and werecats, though?
As far as I know, they usually do not commingle. Much like the funny cats versus dogs filmograph.
Oh, cats versus dogs.
Well,
dear God, that's
on
an
the
old movie.
topic, Fatigue says, whilst rejected by the scholarly consensus on the subject, he has personally witnessed peaceful interactions between lycanthropes and Iluranthropes in the East Anglian territories.
Right.
Werecats.
Cats and dogs.
Living together.
Living together. It's
Mass hysteria.
mass hysteria.
Oh my God. Why are we getting...
I still do not think we have to worry.
Why?
Yeah, why? I'm confused why we keep making references to Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Because Bustin' I'm surprised he didn't have him start singing Bustin' Makes Him Feel Good.
Cats in Norfolk are... You know, maybe I'm just wrong.
You're doing this right now?
It is simply irrelevant. What is more relevant here is that other notable thing established.
What?
They managed to defeat one.
Yeah.
So let us collate our details on killing werewolves.
Okay.
And indeed, it is good to remember. Silver. Wits. That must be our way forward.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Back during our talk in the kitchen, you mentioned a compact with the moon. I take it that it has more to do with the spirit of the moon than the actual physical moon.
Of course. There is a connection between the spirit Luna and the wolves.
Okay.
Just as there is between the world spirit and the wolves. But
what is it?
What exactly that connection or concord is hard to grasp. As with everything Umbral, there is no hard set truth. It lies not within the purview of human perception. But it is, at the same time, a reality. And it is there for them and us.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I mean, as the Chronic guy said, the wolves can be killed with silver.
Yeah.
But
How?
What does that mean?
I believe it is
Stab
the
him
only
through the heart?
real way to kill a werewolf. Past, perhaps,
Well,
launching them into a volcano.
I guess that works.
Unless...
What?
We have no volcanoes here in Norfolk,
No,
so
you don't.
silver will have to do.
Is silver their only weakness?
There are no volcanoes in Norfolk.
What? There
What
isn't!
does that mean?
Yeah, what
I
does that
thought you
mean?
had lived here all your life.
I have!
Yeah,
If you
what?
erupt with their propaganda,
Who is they?
Big Hill, of course.
What?
Next.
What are you on
It is here
about?
that I shall chronicle my experimentation with Timothy Leary's newfangled dream liquid.
Okay.
Here I go.
What? What?
Sorry. Wrong one. Here. This is the one. Yeah.
Ooh, this one's labeled Oculus Imperial.
I'm dying. They got me.
Hello. I am not all there today.
Okay.
Barely even care for all the flies trying to nuzzle my scalp. We're preparing the last dig site in the village. I don't really know why.
We don't really know.
We've captured a werewolf.
Yeah, what's the point
I
in
don't
going
get
to the
see it,
dig site?
though. Father has sequestered it and now insists we are to continue our dig.
Why?
What is the point?
Yeah.
We have a werewolf. Why are we tearing this village apart?
Why? That's what I want to know.
I suppose I could, By Jove! If I could just use the Oculus near the dig site, perhaps I can see why. Let me
Okay.
just,
What did she...
There it is.
Like, Miss Marks knows something more than she's letting on.
It latching onto my eye. It never gets easy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, it's quite late, so I will have to sneak out. Here I go.
Where in, my boy?
Father, I was just,
Oh,
I am happy you are awake, my son. You
okay.
walking the Oculus?
I'm sorry, I wanted to see the dig site. With the Oculus. My utmost apologies.
Listen, my
No.
son.
What?
This trip, it has been quite an adventure, has it not?
Yeah, so many poor people have died.
It certainly has, Father.
I say this with no small modicum of pride.
Huh?
You, Wernan, you are on the threshold of manhood.
What do you
You are about to
mean?
become a true heir to the Fatigule.
What does he mean? What are they digging up? Like, here's the thing. Like, they have a werewolf. They can gather as much knowledge as they can from it. Like, but what is the point of going on like this? What could they possibly dig up more than get knowledge from an actual live werewolf? What is going on? Anyway.
Legacy. You are about to change forever.
What do you mean
But
by
for all
that?
this to transpire, there is a final thing you must do.
What?
What do you mean?
Kill the werewolf?
To share in the family legacy, you must
Oh.
share in the family secret.
What?
And this is nothing you will tell of to anyone,
Okay.
ever.
What is it?
Can I have your undying oath, my son?
Of course.
What
I'm
is
just
it?
so surprised is all.
Oh, don't worry, my
Oh,
boy.
God.
I was just like you when my father sprang all this upon me. But
Oh,
it is
God.
important that it happen now. In fact, it is the very reason we came to this land in the first place.
Really?
What?
Meet us by the dig site in an hour. Me and your uncles. And do not tarry, my beloved son.
What the hell is going on here?
Happy to have you as mine.
As your
thank you,
what?
Father.
Or as your, just your son? I'm trying to interpret all of what he's saying.
Exciting!
At first I saw him as a silly, jolly adventurer who is an idiot, but now...
We're done.
Now... Good.
Am I to jump at everything tonight? What is it?
That strange eye of yours.
Yeah?
Yes?
What did it see?
I saw
What did you see?
Wolf in my father.
Yes.
What?
Did you know?
It is why I am here. Your father took my daughter. Go where they are. I will follow.
He took his daughter? Oh,
This.
The fuck?
yeah.
What?
Yeah. So, he's the one that took the daughter, which means... Oh, no. They're werewolves, I'm pretty sure. And they've been using some sort of ritual. What could be going on? Like, are they turning themselves into part werewolves? The wolf and my father. He's more beast than man.
Nick, what a fool to allow all this to be recorded.
Sure bloody is.
Yeah?
Next record.
Okay.
A family secret.
Okay. I think they're using the power of the werewolf, or like drinking its blood or something. Or are they werewolves themselves? But then wouldn't he be a werewolf?
Come, my son.
The sound. It's like a dying creature, or a creature being tortured.
Father, what have you done? Have you ever wondered about your lineage?
What?
What do you mean?
Have you ever wondered how we normal men of the United Kingdom could ever best such ferocious beasts of hell as that you see before you?
Yeah?
No mere man could.
Dear God.
These creatures are warriors of Satan herself, cursed with the strength and intent to murder 1,000 men and
What?
live. And so,
Oh, God.
what could a mere man do against the evils that would prevent him his right?
What?
I figured you, my Lord Father, Lord Uncles were no mere men.
We're just great
But
men.
blessed by God
Yeah.
to stand against the darkness.
Yes, yes, you understand?
No, that's just what he thought about you. It's how he viewed you. It's how all sons view their father when they tell them tales like this, that they are greater men than could possibly be seen, that they are greater than could possibly be defeated by the horrors of the dark, but you're a horror of the dark yourself, aren't you? Pathetic you, and poor everyone else. I'm pretty sure they caused the death of everyone here. Dear God. They probably got the Leopold guys killed. Oh, dear God. What is going to happen here?
My son, see my progeny and his understanding of our world.
What?
My son, let
What?
me tell you.
I thought he was just a
Set
silly,
all the
crazed old
pieces in
man.
place by your own.
I was wrong.
There is just a single piece left that we hand to you now. The way we have been blessed, our humors unconflicted,
What?
our will fair, and our rights true. We have found the way to take the wolf from the lichen.
What?
And use it in the
How?
name of God.
Dear God, that is not...
It is what we ask you do now. This green-clawed lichen.
You didn't... when you hear someone yell in the name of God and hear the wailings of pure agony in the background is always such an irony.
Suffering the devil's melancholia, it is an evil curse that you, in the furnace of your righteousness, must convert into a just cause.
Oh, God.
And
No.
how would I do this?
Oh, God.
You must skin this beast.
Skin?
Wear its hide as your trophy. Take its power as your own.
What?
Skin it? Moscow.
Oh, my God.
Would you prepare the brew?
The brew? Dear God. Oh, my sweet Lord in heaven.
What are you doing to it?
Oh, my God.
From kidney or spleen, the melancholic humor, black bile, shall in its plenty be extracted, for it is the source of the condition.
That's not
Fat
even
of lamb
true.
and blessed water will drive the devil from the
God.
blend.
Good Lord in heaven.
You must drink under the light of this full moon.
It makes some
As
sort
you
of
wear the
contact.
skin of the beast and recite the prayers you know.
You know as a child? Are they... What is this? Is this a thing that happens in actual... World of Darkness? I know they have some differences besides World of Darkness, but... What is this? I ask people down below once again. You're free to tell me, but dear God, those sounds.
From childhood, and so, my son, you will claim this creature's moon.
Claim
The
its
devil
moon.
will be exercised as another wolf of God is born.
Wolf of
The
God?
powers of deep lycanthropy.
Wait.
Cleansed by the
Well, because in history, there were these groups of people that said they were spirit wolves battling in their dreams against witches. Could these be the guys they're talking about? Like, they say they battle for Christ, so that was what they would say. And they would confuse witch hunters by saying such a thing, but, you know, they said that they were werewolves for Christ, so it was a weird thing that happened in history, but... I don't know.
blood of Christ and injected into his fiercest warriors, so
God.
we may continue his war against the devil!
Dear God, it's struggling against them.
I have a question.
Of course, my child. It is only natural.
Was
Us?
it you who saved us from the insurrectionists?
Yeah.
Oh, a smart boy.
He was that wolf!
Of course you would recognize your father, even in his war form.
Dear God!
Why?
Did
You
you
rip out his eye.
rip Pascal's eye out?
Yeah.
Pascal? Oh, don't pity him.
Why?
I gave him a gift.
What do you
He
mean?
survived an encounter with the most ferocious beast in the world. That, too, will become his legacy.
Wow.
This feat will bolster him and his lineage's resolve for generations.
You gained the ability to
Did you
turn to
kill
werewolf.
the tribe's elder council?
Yeah.
What is with these questions? They died as they lived. Against God.
Did
You
you
know-
steal Mrs. Mark's child?
Oh, well,
Did you steal all those children?
sin to misspend empathy as you do. The children had to be relocated.
What?
To motivate their dullard authorities.
Good lord, man. You do not fight on the side of God. Because anyone who would do this, no. No, 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 no.
Let through our expedition without issue. But sharp as you are, you yet seem to miss my true point. The eradication of devilry is all that
By
matters.
using it?
We have inherited the earth from our forebearers, and embracing their legacy, we take back the night. And you too will take on this legacy.
He had no reason to rip out his eye. He did all of this. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
What? I said I can't! What? Are you defying me?
I thought we came here to save this land from monsters!
But you're the only monsters here.
Ourselves.
Yeah.
How dare you!
I did not understand!
Dear God.
Now
Now I do. His father is just as much a monster as the ones he would tell him about. Dear God. I'm gonna... Sorry, I sneezed. I'm gonna sneeze again. I can feel it. I don't know. But yeah. His father is a monster in himself. He said he thought he came to this land to help people. Not to become monsters, to use that sort of thing. Thaddeus Worthington is a very good man. He wants to help people. He doesn't want to become a monster. He doesn't want to hurt people. He wants to help. Good Lord. And the soldiers of St. Leopold obviously didn't even know. Yeah, he killed them all. He also probably killed them as well during that fighting. Saying that they died as they lived as good soldiers to God. He killed everyone on either side. The insurrectionists, the people from St. Leopold, the normal villagers that were just living here. He killed them all. All for this. To make this God-forsaken ritual. That he shouts that is in the name of God, but no. He's just another monster who clads himself in armor, saying how righteous he is.
I do. This!
Warden!
This is no legacy worth upholding!
You insolent, godless little...
What? Shout. Oh, she's part of the insurrection!
Mrs. Mark!
Behind us, child.
So she wasn't a werewolf. So she was part of the insurrectionists and helped them because they kidnapped a bunch of kids in order to get help from the locals. Dear God. Oh God. So now, yeah, the nails of Christ have come to fight. Get the silver!
This is...
horrifying.
I don't even...
I understand why Thaddeus
Yeah,
left this behind.
I can understand completely.
We've got 2 records left here. This one, Sins of the Father.
But they do not follow the Son.
Well known, Fatigue.
Mrs. Mark, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Mark
to.
is not my name. Stop calling me this.
Okay. What is your name?
Marcupo?
Marcupo?
Neither is Marcupo.
What is your real
My
name?
real name is Waida.
Waida. Okay.
Where are we?
We are in a church.
Okay.
Are
Good.
you not insurrectionists?
We are. But our cause is to fight the supernatural abominations that would invade our land,
Okay, good.
such as your family.
What happened to them. How did you survive?
Our wits.
Yeah,
The
wits.
pit they dug served as a perfect trap hole.
Ah.
We managed to unleash the green-nailed one.
Ah.
Its vengeance was fierce. But we got the final blow. Silver.
As
We
always.
took what your Leopoldite guards brought.
Good.
Ironic. To claim to be a wolf of God,
But to
yet
be a
still
monster.
be killed by God's silver.
Yep.
Will you kill me next?
You have committed grave sins against the Philippines and their people.
Yes.
The reason you invaded.
He
The
didn't
reason
know,
you
though.
disturbed the mountain. The reason you killed so many. The reason you took our children.
He
was to
didn't
turn
know.
you into yet another monster. You were their legacy.
I never wanted to be. I wanted to learn. I wanted to help.
Oh.
I wanted an adventure.
Of course, sir. And your childish wants cost us greatly.
Oh. Oh,
I
poor Thaddeus.
understand.
But that is just it. You are a child. And children are all our future.
Yep, they must be taught to be
Much as
better.
they stole our future from us.
I'm being annoyed because this is a really important part. I don't know why it's having so much trouble buffering. Ugh.
We shall steal theirs in turn.
What of your child?
We
Okay,
found
okay.
her. She is alive.
That's good. That's really good.
Thank God.
The rest we found have been returned to their family.
That's really good.
Those left without family, we have taken in. But all these children, their legacy too is set. My daughter will never know a normal life, as much as I wished it for her. And neither will you.
Unfortunately.
What
He...
Ever cleaned the bathroom floor, sir?
Oh, this is...
Have you?
I haven't. I haven't.
You'll be down on your hands.
This
and
is where she gets it from. He desperately wants to make amends for the things his family caused, but as I always say, the sins of the father do not follow the son. He wanted to be a good man and help people. He never wanted any of this to happen. He didn't know any of this was happening, and they kept it all from him. I have a hard time blaming Thaddeus for any of this because... Warren. But she is right to be angry. Understandably so. But... I feel bad for everyone except, our trepid wolf adventurers who decided to, you know, set this all up. I didn't think he would get this
Scrubbing, scrubbing, scraping, and scrubbing. Every corner, every gap, every tile until the very skin on your fingers comes off. Comes off like the filth and sins of your forefathers.
How? How can I ever possibly make up for such things?
Oh.
The same way you'll clean that bathroom floor. One tile at a time.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Take our new son away.
Our new son. Oh. Him.
That I was not quite expecting.
Yeah?
They managed to do it. With Silver, they beat back those creatures. I mean, there was hope.
There's always hope.
There must
in the smallest areas.
always be hope.
There must always.
There is a single record left. Legacy. In case there is anything else we can learn.
I can understand why he lied about this, though. This is nothing I think...
Penis!
Oh my god. What the hell?
Penis, cock, balls!
What the hell? What the hell? I'm not sure if I can even put that on there.
Oh, good times.
But that's too much for any son to have to bear. The weight of the sins of his father is unlike I feel like any son could possibly bear. But what the health attitude? I'm not sure if I can put that in there. I kind of panic clicked.
Welcome, my lad. This is all likely a lot to take in. I indeed became part of the Nails of Christ Hunter organization after all this was concluded. Your granddad was rescued and returned to the Arcanum colony by a lance of Leopoldites sent by his brother.
Nice.
The Leopoldites were obliged to save him, as you know. Odd. That may be a bit illegal, that.
What?
But he would have died if it weren't for that bloody contract. The Treaty of Lineage had Pascal well covered.
That's good.
As the only other survivor, Pascal, of course, thought I, too, was dead. As serendipity would have it, I had managed to finish my tenure with the Nails of Christ after 20 years.
Okay.
Mere months before the Japanese invaded the Philippines that year.
Oh, that's...
2 months
oh my
I
god.
agonized over my return to England.
20 years.
I was torn apart in the Blitz. I was surprised to find not only the chapter house, but also Pascal, still standing there. He was shocked, to say the least.
Understandable.
Yet still, he welcomed me back to England, to the great Yarmouth chapter house, with open arms.
Like the prodigal son.
By then, he was Chancellor. Could silence anyone's nosy questions on behalf of our long-standing friendship.
Could silence him.
And from there, I used the accursed knowledge my family had wrought.
To fight.
I tried to put it to better use in our little chapter house's halls.
Okay.
Let me say this though, lad. Welcome. What you have tried to turn the chapter house into, it is a small revolution unto itself.
Huh.
My love and respect goes to you for your attempts to improve upon the legacy left to you by our granddad. But even so, I've had to look out for my own legacy.
Alright.
Welcome. I have embezzled and moved Arcanum funds, data, and even artifacts without your knowledge.
Oh.
I have used the Great Yarmouth Chapter House to funnel these items into the hands of decentralized hunter organizations in Southeast Asia.
That's completely fine.
I've been doing so for the last 50 years.
I can understand wanting to do so in order to support their hunts, because they probably do need the support, honestly. Because, you know, it's hard to get funded probably there.
I do not ask for your forgiveness. I regret nothing. This has been my penance. Those children my father orphaned.
Oh,
I made sure
God.
to give them as much as I could give.
A better
few
life.
are still alive. And in the years since, I have been glad to know them as my real family.
That's so sweet.
Wida became the only real mother I ever had.
Huh.
And her legacy is what I have snuck into the venal halls of the Arcanum.
Okay.
A noble heritage that made me who I am. And one I presumptively suspect has passed on to you as well.
Aw.
Even if you haven't quite known it.
Legacies we never even know
I tell
about.
this to you because I think you would be the only one to not reject this legacy.
Really?
Even after learning this.
God damn. Well, at this point I can talk about it, but yeah. This is... isn't this the world of darkness in itself, though? Gaining support and knowledge without even knowing it? Because that's kind of how it works here, doesn't it? Having knowledge, having stuff. It turned out better than it honestly had any right to. But I'm just glad everyone was okay from that. Dear God. So it sounds like Thadigu never knew his mother. Huh. I do feel bad for him in his own way. But, yeah. Let's move on.
New Fatigue family secret.
New. You're
I
a
do
good
love
man,
Remote.
Thadigu.
I believe there is good in him. But his inheritance is a haunting shadow of what was once my own.
Oh.
And I know you Blacklaws have a contract with the devil already.
What?
But I advise you now to not continue to serve the interests of the Coalition.
The
Do
Coalition?
not give them
Really?
your time nor your resources. Especially
Oh.
insofar as it further emboldens the private interest what turns its wretched gears.
What is he talking about?
Its endless pursuit of power, expansion,
Ah.
growth by any means necessary.
Yeah, that is not a
You'll
good idea.
consume us, lad.
Oh, yeah.
Just as it consumes any interest for security they might claim their workers for.
Yeah,
I see the pale, ghostly shadow of my father's legacy.
that's never a good thing to
An
see.
empty sleeve pointing at us with a long, dagger-like finger. And now, my boy, this is the sad truth.
And that
As
is?
I understand it, at least. The power they wield to further this sick want for growth beyond any reason is provided for them by ancient horrors beyond reckoning.
Really?
Something what deceives the hearts and souls of men.
That's what the
where
Coalition
faith
is
and
part
work
of?
and need all in its finality. Merely contribute to the world's decay. There is
Definitely.
nothing in any book you have that could truly explain the force of entropy we contend with. It is a
Dear
thing
God.
even the werewolves, the Guru fear and war against even now.
The worm? Or whatever it's
I've
called?
seen it, lad. Stared it in the face. It's apocalyptic.
Oh, God.
Ockham, do not let it in.
So, Big D was right about the
You're a good
Coalition.
lad. I trust you'll do right by us. Goodbye, my friend.
Poor Thadigu.
Fatigue.
That's...
A weight
That's a
heavy to
lot.
bear.
I might have more questions than answers, actually.
Yeah. What? What?
Coalition. I told Ockham myself not to get involved. They're more trouble than they'll ever be worth.
So, does that mean Matilda
What was that?
was here for such a long time because the Arcanum worked with this coalition?
It's possible.
Specifically because the coalition contains, like, the Gargos guys?
Oh, those guys work with...
These modern corporations are the lab.
Oh, yeah, the Gargos are, if I'm correct, part of something. If I'm correct, they're part of that organization that hunts werewolves. Well, not for the good of humanity, but because to expand, because they work with demons, actually. Like they have, like the people with the super soldiers and whatnot. This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Labyrinthine bureaucracy betray me yet again! I can't believe I have to stop eating canned food!
What?
Why are corporations getting in on hunting supernaturals?
Who
And,
can say?
I mean, what's with that stuff about ancient horrors?
Poor Marcus is now in the middle of this vile conflict!
Yeah.
The wolves! Stupid idiots! They do wage a war for the survival of the planet's very soul. But to polite society, they mostly look like trouble for the bottom line, see?
Probably.
Well, son-in-law, as you know,
What do I know?
What?
it is quite common for powerful vampires to put ghouls inside of stupid, awful institutions like the ones that make up the Coalition.
Yeah.
They then direct this, their own little piece of the Second Inquisition, towards rival vampire groups in their own territories.
Oh, yeah.
So, firms who have their stocks tanked by wolves are joining the Coalition for much of the same reason.
Yeah.
Fucking hell!
This isn't good.
But wait. That ought to mean the aid we might get from the Coalition could be quite substantial, yeah? They could be easily manipulated.
Not as
The
easy as you
orcs
might
that make up
think.
the Coalition are primarily interested in hunting vampires.
Yes, but certain
When you
types.
can't even tell the difference between a humanimal-type vampire and a werewolf, any supernatural becomes fair game by necessity, yeah?
Including gnomes!
Everything is a blank body to them. And if they want these freaks gone, they're gonna need to deploy the big guns.
It may well be, son-in-law. But keep what Fatigue just told you in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
The malign spirits
Oh.
all around us. That ancient evil that would consume us
The
all.
worm.
We would fight on its side to save Marcus.
Yeah.
So,
What? What was that?
if that is
What was that?
what the
Someone tell me what that
werewolves
was.
war against, and this thing is in control of private corporations as large as Granddad's foodstuffs, what does that mean?
Yeah.
There are forces out there that seek to murder the world and her children.
Oh, definitely.
Bring forth an apocalypse. And surely there are many complex facets that would lend themselves to this end of ends. I figure there's some fundamental spiritual rot brought forth by reckless greed, dogmatism, environmental destruction, plasma televisions, and
What?
golf.
What?
And that's the problem, damn it! Fighting this is genuinely noble. That is why I do not fuck with werewolves.
Oh.
But then they come along, kill someone who advocates for them, and steal my son.
Yeah.
What a fucking nightmare.
Because they don't even know stuff either.
I mean, what the Fatigues did though, to me, that was also very evil.
Well, yeah.
Well, obviously. But
Yeah.
that can't matter right now. I'd team up with bloody chronic fatigue if it meant saving Marcus.
You wouldn't come out as the same man.
I cannot agree.
I can't either.
I can't say I blame you. Not after everything we learned today.
Not as everything we've seen. He was more of a beast than a man at any more at that point. Good lord.
But Marcus means more than the world to me.
Aw.
I will tear open hell if it means
Oh,
I
no.
get him back.
But will he be
We
happy
are
to see
all
you?
poorer today. From the dogmatic to the colonial to the corporate crusade. They're like heads of a hydra.
Oh, definitely.
And whether indirectly or no, we all here have suffered tremendously at the calamity in its wake.
Oh, yeah.
We know in our blood it is evil. But now, we have to join in another crusade. Become another head.
Can't we
Not.
cut ourselves off?
I don't
After?
think we can.
We can try.
I guess I'm not eager
Of
to
course
team
not.
up with the forces of evil, but
No one ever is.
that doesn't mean that I won't help you guys.
A wise, kind decision, Miss Bergamot.
Definitely.
But Fuck, if these lichens aren't the biggest idiots on the face of the planet!
That is all I hear.
Yeah.
For every wolf who exclusively puts an end to entropy-worshipping oil barons, chicken racing their oil takers off
Right.
the coast of Madagascar,
Oh.
there's also that neo-pagan theocrat cleaning out a wage
yeah.
slave warehouse in a town called Dingle because they happen to work under demon-infested management. And
Yeah.
that's what happened tonight.
Pretty much.
They fail to build their own coalitions. They fail to make distinctions. They fail to understand. And through this failure, proud wolves become thoughtless, rabid hounds. I have no qualms putting down these straggling Norfolk dogs, leashed as they are to their self-made apocalypse.
Yeah, I can see one. Oh, God.
I hear you.
The coalition.
This isn't good.
Well then,
Let's meet
this
with
is how it
them.
has to go, I think. Let us go and meet our allies.
Well, they've inducted Amanda into being a hunter in its own way. I can't believe I still made it through all that. It was 2 hours and 20 minutes. What's at the end here? Well, not 2 hours and 20 minutes in total, but god damn.
Well, they cause the apocalypse, don't you think, D?
Apparently there is an apocalyptic event that does happen, so yeah. Why does it have to mess up now? I have no idea. I have no idea. I just wanted to hear what he said at the very end. And dear God, does he have so many Patreon members? Good for him. He honestly deserves it, I'll be completely honest. And so is everyone at Ogre Pagan Bark. I don't know how to pronounce things.
I
Barkanov?
think it might be worth finding out the particulars of the Garou, yeah? Looks like we're a bunch of real hunters the parenting, huh?
Oh my God.
Living in a world of darkness.
Oh my God.
Guess we better hunt these werewolves before they cause the apocalypse, don't you think, Dee?
Oh, really?
Amanda, I'm sick of these vampires and their The Masquerade.
Oh my God.
You know,
You're having too
you
much
know,
fun with that.
In a way, this team does kind of form a sort of some kind of suicide squad
Oh my
before they
God.
go out, right?
I'm not sure. Ogre Popanov Productions. I'm glad they have a production studio. Honestly, I wish them all the best. Hello.
Welcome everybody. It's your boy fucking Carl the Deranged here again.
Oh, it's
coming at
hey,
you
Carl.
live from sunny Onyxor City. So, a little bit of catch up on what I've been doing today.
Okay.
Well, I'm about to be evicted.
All right then. So I finally got to that. This is gonna be hell to get on YouTube, but I feel like I've done well enough. I put in enough of my own content here and asking questions about. So, if you guys want more of craziness, like doing Kriegbert reactions to his lore videos, tell me down below, and I always love to hear from you guys. I am tired now. Later, guys.